think we're live. We should be, at least. You're live, yeah. Hello, hello. Long time no see. Welcome to another Sunday Balkan live stream. We haven't done one in a while. Hi, it's me again, Janos, favorite Bosnian Bosgor. Today we're gonna be playing a fun game. Maybe not so fun, but fun enough. Resident Evil Village. I think a lot of you know it with the hot mommy vampire, aka Dimitrescu, or how they pronounce it, Dimitrescu, which not my favorite, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just turn down the volume a little bit because it gets quite loud. Okay, now let's get into it. Let me see the comments. As you know, we also have the lovely Sonia here, who's going to be reading out comments and whatnot.
Hi, hi.
So what should we go? Casual, standard, or hardcore?
Standard.
Fuck it, standard. Oh, thank you for the Turkish lira, man.
Karaboga.
And always, Karaboga too, man. Any super nations means
Long
flight.
ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
We actually have
The
plans
bushes
this year.
empty.
Shall we skip? Yeah, fuck it, let's just skip this.
Yeah, because I think it needs to narrate for you to understand what's going on.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
Can you put subtitles?
So more in turn is due.
Let me check. Shit. Oh, thank you for the Super Nation, Felician. Cheers, man.
Thank you, Felician.
I think we're
Felician.
I think we're going back to like the old times of people just spamming with super donations. And then okay, let me just see.
Where big Mihai Deskas wants to know where big woman.
Where big woman? Oh, Yara. She's back in Serbia. We don't live in the same city anymore.
I thought he was talking about Dimitrescu.
Oh, Dimitrescu. Oh shit! I thought. Oh man. Oh man. I'm in a lot of trouble. Anyways. Oh, subtitles. Here we go. On here, so you guys can see it. Fuck it. Okay. Can I go back?
Oh, Vlad says,
Did you say something?
Nothing.
I'll put her down.
Sound Romanian at all. No, and actually their pronunciations in the game are terrible.
Yeah, not the best.
You think that being in like video game development that they'd possibly know a Romanian IT worker from somewhere, but no.
No. Yeah, here we go. Typical Romanian house of I don't know.
Zoom in on
I
the
have a
tablecloth.
baby.
The table. Oh, put the baby on the table.
I don't think I can. But yeah, no, I mean the patterns here like are from different parts of Romania. That's one.
Yeah, the
Easter
rug
egg.
and the tablecloth. You can see the geometric.
And of course the wine, Moldovan, nothing else. But yeah, let's see.
Vinip says that the house
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
With their traditional tall gates, if you know them.
Ooh, the seke?
He's saying the houses in the village, like the game.
Oh yeah. Let's imagine taking place in a Romania village. Of course.
Let's get that chorba de legume. Yeah, but in the game they pronounce it like
Chorba de legume.
They're there. It's like I said to your mom.
That
book's too scary for you.
Born in Romania. Haha, funny. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you heard, but I got written about in the Romanian press of. Oh shit, this is the bathroom. Never mind. That's not where baby goes to. But some what was it called? The
Almost
Truth
there,
Adevărul wrote about me, and they was like, oh, this American hates Romania. Which, a bit funny, but you know. Put baby in there.
There you go, sweetheart.
wooden floors.
Don't you worry.
Soup, says,
I'll be right downstairs.
Julian Marco.
Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Fairy tale monsters.
ITZ IC21 Gaming says, what's it like to live in Romania anyways, and why did you move to Romania?
Well, you see, it's horrible. One of the worst places on earth. Every single day is a struggle. I don't know how Tate did it, but I did it because of him, because I'm like the biggest Andrew Tate fan out there. He inspired me to make a ring of, human trafficking.
Yeah, I'm actually trafficked and doing this.
Is she
against
okay?
my will.
Yeah, basically,
Sleeping
I took
like
her passport, so now she
like
has
a
to
baby.
like live stream with me and read out comments.
that smells
and I tell her
good.
every
What's
live stream,
that?
oh yeah, after
Hands
this
off,
one, I'll give
mister.
it back, but no, I won't.
It's chorba de legume.
Thank you
local
for
recipe.
the super chat, not
Wow,
regular.
you've
Just
gone
for
full
the
native,
traditional
haven't you?
Local wine,
But
too.
cheers, man. I thought you weren't.
But if you're gonna keep
gonna be able to
sulking
watch
all
the stream, but-
evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
Wow,
You
two
really
women
have
being,
to
iced
stop
tea with me.
worrying.
One IRL and one in the
It's
game.
just
Lovely.
finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here,
But yeah.
military training, it all happened so
Chorba
fast,
mansion.
you know?
Hell yeah.
At
I like
least
how
we're
in the
all
Balkans
together.
everyone calls Chorba the
You
same shit.
need-
Can I skip? Oh, I can skip. Why the fuck don't I skip it then? Okay. Let's get right into action. So for those of you that haven't watched, basically, prologue, shit happens. Mom and baby get kidnapped. Father,
some
goes
kind
crazy.
of mysterious conversations that are obviously hinting towards something really big.
And then like the FBI comes in, breaks in, takes us. We wake up in the middle of a Romanian village, average Romanian village, and this is where the game starts, basically. Skip. But yeah. So let's get right into it.
So people are saying turn it down a little bit.
Oh, turn it down a little bit?
The game is a bit too loud.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Let's turn it down a bit. Hopefully now it should be a bit better. Dynamic range. I think now it's good. Let me know how this sounds. Hopefully it's better. Why can't I run? God damn. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't remember.
Okay, guys, just let us. Is the sound volume better now?
It takes a bit for them to hear it,
Okay.
but yeah, we can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? You can hear me perfect. Oh, maybe because of the game. I can hear me now. Let me turn this up as well. Woo. There we go. But yeah, I do like the realism of this game because if you go out like in the nature, it actually looks like this. Especially the crouch.
Yeah. Jin Sensei says of all the Romanian soups they had to put ciorba de legume. Yeah. She should have been stinking up the house with like ciorba de burtă.
No, the thing is like if you put burta, then it's not very. Oh shit! Is there blood? Hell yeah! Fuck it, blood. It's not very newbie friendly. We're just talking about that because we had what was that chorba that we had? Not perichoara. The other one. Oh yeah, more than birds. Ah yes. The thing is, we're in.
As if the villagers wouldn't be out harvesting the dead animals around.
Fentanyl. No. I feel like I'm back. No, it's still alive. I hate in like horror movies and horror games when they like try and scare you with this random ass shit to make it creepy. Like, oh yeah, make it make sense, you know? It's like they want to make it do it. Oh, there's like some demon shit going on. Ooh, as if I haven't. Oh, there's someone walking through the pocket. As if I haven't gone to university in Serbia, I see gods who do the same shit. I'm at this point desensitized. Like, come on.
Jin Sensei says ciorba de perichoara is my favorite. That's my favorite one too, actually.
That's with the meatballs.
Yeah, with the meatballs. We almost never have it though. I don't know why. Tudor Manescu says Turks.
Turks, so shit. Oh, can I open up? No, I'm gonna get shot, aren't I? Ooh.
Yes, please wants to know, would a vegetarian starve in Romania?
No, not at all.
You'd be fine, especially go out of the major cities into like the smaller cities. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, literally. Like people here have post, which is if you are religious, then what's the name in English called for like
fasting?
Fasting, yeah. So
Yeah.
you fast. So you don't take like any meat or anything. You can have fish, but people fast in that way.
Yeah, but people here would find it odd if you're a vegetarian by choice.
Yeah, but just say, oh, I'm religious and I'm fasting, and you're fine. Basically, it's kind of funny how it works that way. But oh, I thought it was a person. I thought it was like one of those teenagers with a broccoli haircut. Okay.
Salty Max says vegetarians would starve in Serbia because no coast and no vegetables.
No, literally,
Yes.
literally.
Oh
Even
my
though they
God.
do like fasting in Serbia, you basically like most people don't even follow it, and if they do, they still eat fish. So meat plays like such a heavy role.
Yeah, Serbian is an extremely meat-heavy cuisine. Whenever I go there, I kind of have to
No,
like, it's tasty, but it's not the most variety.
I mean, we brought our like Romanian friends over there, and after like a few days, they were like, nah, done with this. They couldn't handle it, so they just ordered salads from then on because it was too much. Okay, so this is like a bed.
Why isn't the theme song of your channel Janos by Lepa Brana? I don't know.
Copyright.
I don't know that song. Do you know that song?
Yeah, it's a good song. I used to listen
okay.
a while, but it's copyrighted. Okay, I hate when it's like so dark and I can't find a way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Basement. Because basements are very common in Romania and the Balkans, not really. I mean, there are in some village houses, but I haven't seen them that often.
What?
Like basements in houses, only in like villages.
Cellars, but not really like basements, really. Venex wants to know if it is more meat heavy, if Serbia is more meat heavy than Romania.
Oh yes, yeah, severely
very.
more. Yeah. So like in Romania you have a lot more sides, and cooking without meat was way more popular because throughout like communist times you didn't have it as much. Meanwhile in Yugoslavia you still could get it quite easily. So here people had to make do with much less, so a lot of recipes were made so it doesn't involve toilet has entered the chat. Brain rot has come. Okay, where the fuck do I go now?
Yes, please wants to know if there are any restaurants to get vegetarian cevapi in Belgrade.
No. Maybe to find like a vegan one, but no, not at all. I have no
It'd
idea
be
where
really expensive.
Go, dude.
Pianissimo asks, can you travel by train in Romania? In Serbia, it's almost non-existent.
Well, in Serbia you used to be able to, but now they're like making it so. Oh, this way. So they're building the big railroad between Belgrade and Budapest. Okay, I'm gonna have a jump scare if I scream. Oh, I'm the voices in my head say I'm not schizophrenic. Cheers,
hello.
man.
Haven't seen you for a little while.
Cheers,
we
man.
also haven't live streamed in quite a while, so that might be it.
Well, to be fair, yeah. A loyal man. What, can I not go this way? Okay.
Sotivac says vegetarian cevapi is grounded up soil, basically.
Ground up soy. Do I look like a soy boy? Like
Soil.
Soy, I know. But soy.
Yeah.
Finally, some light.
Alexandru
What's it all this?
Dimitrescu says average Romania experience minus the wallet.
Literally. This is, when the Turks came to Romania, this is how it looked. Basically, blood everywhere, villages destroyed, climb over. Oh,
thank you so much again. The voices in my head say I'm schizophrenic.
Cheers, mate. God, yeah. Nothing more fun than like getting drunk and then being chased by demons. Don't you like that? I do. Finally, I can run. Okay, let's go.
Yes, please says it's absolutely wild to me that there's currently no metro in Belgrade. Yeah, I agree.
Hunedora, baby. Hunedora. Let's go. Ooh. I was gonna say Hunedora.
Oh, no. Thank you again. The voices in my head say
He's doing the like bit by bit get drunk.
Careful, your bank might think something is going wrong. Something is wrong.
Nah. Oh, his? Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah, careful.
Okay.
The
The wild thing is like Hunedora kind of looks like this, like from a distance. You see basically this huge ass castle. I think this has like
Pelish. More of
Pelish.
Yeah, Pelish or even Corvin a little bit. I think.
Well, Corvin is the one in Hunedora.
Oh.
That's the one. So
no,
Pelish is similar to this, like up over there.
What's that other one that's... Pelish.
Pelish. Oh, broken eggs, okay. I'm not like jump scares.
Vlad says most welcoming Romanian village.
There's something here, fuck.
Yes, please says. They keep answering my comments. I
Thank
feel
you,
special. You are special, yes, please.
Cheers, man. Thank you for the Turkish lira. God damn it again.
Thank you. The voices in my head say I'm schizophrenic.
Listen, Schizo, I want to play the game, and you're making me drink.
Excuse me, I think his username makes it very clear that he's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. Rookie mistake. Anything on the wall.
Witty Comeback says, I've been to Belgrade to visit my girlfriend. It's very nice, but the buses will blow your eardrums out with how loud they are.
Yeah, I fucking... Again. Cheers, man. I don't know why I do this, mechanic.
Arda Sarakara says, will you do a Turkish politics explained video?
Here we go, Jesse again. Cheers.
Thank you, Jesse, for the super chat. It says shalom.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm done with the Politics Explained series. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but...
Man, Turkish politics explained would be
it's a shit show, dude.
Really hard to condense.
I tried, like, I scrapped that video script. I actually wanted to do it, but I was, like, researching. I was like, man, this is, like, so much.
Oh, man, that would be hard.
And,
I think maybe if you want to do, like, current Turkish politics explained, but even that's
that's annoying.
That's, like, I think a bit above this channel's pay grade.
Now, we're in a proper village. This is literally how the village roads look like here. You get to some bumfuck place in Transylvania, even in Serbia.
Thank you for the super chat. Ribik64 says, hello, Janos. Greetings from
Hungary.
Hungary. Andersku12 says, are you taking a sip every time someone donates?
Essentially, yes. That's how it works.
Thank you so much. The voices in my head say I'm schizophrenic.
Man.
Yesmies wants to know if they use Bolt in Belgrade. I don't want to get ripped off by taxis like they.
Yeah, they use no, they use Yandex instead of Bolt. So use that. Okay, you can't go.
Yeah, they're actually Serbia is still quite local taxi space. Like whenever we're in Novi Sad, we just call.
Yeah. So the thing about the taxi, like if you're in Belgrade, call Pink Taxi. They're the ones that won't scam you. If you're in Novi Sad, call Red Taxi. Pink and red. Just remember that, basically. Oh look, Satanism. We're at the edgy high schoolers came out.
Krunoslav Kovacic wants to know if you are going to Hamburg.
No. I mean, listen. God damn it again. Cheers, man. But seriously, voices in my head.
We can't afford Germany.
I mean, we can. The entire thing is... Like, I've been to Germany, it's not that fun, and also people don't really like to watch my videos on Western Europe, so that's why I stopped doing it. Like, I have a bunch of videos saved up for Italy, but no one cares, so that's why I haven't made them, because it takes a lot of time to make it. And if no one's gonna watch it, it just, like, fucks up the channel regarding analytics. Like, and it also... Oh, fuck.
Yeah, most people who travel to Italy are travelers who are looking to, like, spend a bit of money, and they're not really the demographic of this channel, I guess.
Yeah.
To put it, I don't know. Okay, also, so there's like a ridiculous amount of information out there on traveling to Italy already. So
yeah, any Western place, like Germany as well, no one really cares, so...
Did they just run out of the house?
Yeah.
I mean, no, this is still like... Is this frozen soup?
Erkan wants to know, do you listen to Carpathia? Good Hungarian music. Does he listen to Carpathia? Do you, Janos?
I invoke the fifth. I don't think I'm gonna answer
He doesn't
them.
listen to Carpathia, he lives it.
Basically. I really like Carpathia. Listen, I know they're very controversial regarding the shit they say and what they sing. But their songs slap. It's great for the gym. God damn it, we have... Oh. Cheers, Jesse. Cheers, Sochi.
No, actually, I have to say, Carpathia does have some tunes that really slap, but they're a little... They like to be a bit controversial in certain
Like, they're banned from Romania because of how what, it's closed?
Irredentism, yeah.
Irredentism. And they do have, like, some low-key fascist songs. Not low-key, but literally fascist songs. Which I'm not really a big fan of. But I do like their other stuff, especially, like, the emotional ones. They're really good. God fucking damn, it scared me. I didn't expect it. I was expecting something to be there, but I still didn't expect it.
Down on the road.
Okay.
What's going on?
Every single time. This is like one of the easier jump scares in this game.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
They're coming.
Oh,
Who
is this the...
What the hell was that?
Girl
You have
with
a gun?
her father?
What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I?
Yeah.
What about the guy? Who?
This guy.
Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah. He has a gun.
Take it!
Your gun.
Take it!
Tiberius Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus wants to know, would you live in South Road?
Nah, like, God, fuck. Man.
Are you
No, we
listening?
can't afford
No, wait,
that.
no, I mean, we can't afford it, like, good, but we'll be extremely poor.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, like, with the money I make, like, it's not good for the West or anywhere else, but it's really good for, like, living in the Balkans, you know? So... But it's still, like, I wouldn't be able to go out every weekend, which is one thing I really enjoy. I wouldn't be able to, like, eat out as much. God damn it. Eat out as much. It would probably be good for my weight, but, you know,
Also,
There's more.
I don't find Germany that interesting or fun.
No,
Like
they're very more...
The people aren't the...
Is he dead? Is he gonna be a jump scare? I swear to God, if it's like... Okay, yeah, he's dead. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Okay, just...
What the hell is wrong with
Someone
this
says, oh,
place?
don't worry, this man will be your
Romanian
friend for the
basically.
entire game. Shofa Goyfrog wants to know, are they okay?
They just live in Romania, it's a typical response, man.
Yeah, they're just passed out.
Average. Viola. There goes the money. Nah, I think gaming should be fine, I think. Maybe not.
Oh, God says, you will never get stream sniped and offered Rakia in Germany.
What the fuck was that?
Germany also like... Wait, I gotta find him. Shit. Come on, pull yourself up, man. You have a fucking gun. God damn. And a knife. Shit. So, anyways, it started blasting. God damn it.
And
Okay.
he says, they have, the old match and hairspray trick.
God damn it. Man, pokoba pizda mutz. I fucking hate this guy. It's always annoying at this early level of this bullshit where you shoot him a million times and he... God damn it. And I can't land shit. Okay, there we go, and I'm out of bullets. I need more bullets!
What the hell?
What the hell? Average Romanian moment. Okay, let's go. Shall I go back in there? Fuck it. Round 2, baby. Round 2.
Oh, Vlad says that there is a very common misconception that the Balkans are cheap.
They are still cheap. So here's the thing about the Balkans, right? If you have like an average Western salary, it's cheap. If you live here with the average salary, it's fucking expensive, right?
Our Jin Sensei says, that's Vasile, be kind with him.
Average Vasile.
The local drunk Vasile.
No, literally in Romania there's a stereotype. If your name is Vasile, you're a fucking drunkard, you know. That's the stereotype. Vasiles have a really shitty liver, but you know.
Yeah. No, if you're able to live in the Balkans on a Western salary, you'll be extremely happy here. Versus living in like the UK on a Western salary.
Yeah,
You'll be
that's a big difference. So like my salary is one of the lower ones compared to the West. Basically, I don't want to really
Yeah.
disclaim it because you know I'm of that mindset.
I mean, we'll just say that he could, if we were careful, he could support a family here on it, but not
Yeah.
could not support a family in the West. on it.
Basically. Well, in the West, I would basically be quite broke.
But there is also like it is and it isn't cheaper. Like if you're used to coming from the West, you will think that things are cheap, but like compared to food food in grocery stores in the UK is cheaper than here.
I wouldn't say so.
I would.
Hold. Hold. Oh, okay. Oh, hold and then. I mean, it still has a higher markup. The thing is, here.
Poland is cheaper.
Okay,
than
Poland
here,
is cheaper,
grocery
yeah, but Poland is still sort of Eastern Europe, right? But like, maybe the US, some groceries are about the same price. I wouldn't say they're cheaper, but it's about the same price in a lot of aspects.
Like meat.
Meat, maybe, yeah. Like cheaper than Serbia.
Yeah. I cannot believe how expensive Serbia is. I was when I first went there about a year ago, I was honestly expecting it to be so much cheaper than it was. It is not a bargain travel destination.
No, not anymore.
at all.
Hasn't been for a while now, which sucks because it used to be a great party place, but now like cost of going out has become way too much. What am I supposed to do? Oh, they're all. God damn. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! It's Vlad again. Fucking alcoholics.
Vlad says, yeah, I'm in the UK, trust me. He was way more motivated to make the conversion to I'm telling you, like, I was shocked at how cheap grocery stores were in England.
I mean,
they heavily subsidize food there.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
Why?
I don't know, to make people less miserable there.
No, but I mean, that's inherently unsustainable. Here, they don't really subsidize food as much, so it's kind of like, you know.
No. Someone was explaining to us once why it was so expensive here, but I don't think your friends explained it to us.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Maybe
Survivors?
For Poland and Romania, because Romania produces less themselves / has to import more. I don't know.
No, so basically all of the Balkans in Eastern Europe, they are all self-sufficient regarding food. So that's a big thing.
Yeah, this is where some of the most fertile soil on the planet is located, is right in this area.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. The problem comes with like other goods. So if you have to import electronics and whatnot, that gets expensive. And all their like import foods, especially if you're not in the EU, like Serbia, that kind of screws you over.
Yeah.
But otherwise, food is fine, except for meat. Even meat is okay in Romania.
Yeah, meat's not as bad here as it is in like Serbia.
In Serbia, like a kilo of pork, last time I was there, was around 10 euros, right? In Romania, it's still around like what, 5 to 6?
Depending the cut, yeah, 5 to 7, depending the cut. Obviously, the better cuts are more expensive.
Like the meat for goulash, like the basic
Oh,
shit.
that's cheap, yeah.
Yeah, so in Serbia, that's like 10 euros. Here, it's much better. Okay, where
Erkan is now a virtual nomad. Welcome, Erkan.
Hey, cheers, man. Alright. Swear to God.
Tiberius Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus is a question for me. He says, where did I get that American accent? Well, like Janos, I was born in America and am a native English speaker.
But, yeah.
But my family is from here. So that's the most I want to give away. That was actually...
Maybe even a bit too much, but
yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's something that you can easily miss out from how I speak. Unoslav Kovacic wants to know, in your opinion, what is the ugliest place in Romania?
Any small town. So far that I've seen, Tulcea has been fucking ugly. Beautiful nature around it, but extremely ugly, the city itself.
Yeah.
And any like small city in Romania similar to that is kind of like that.
Yeah, Tulcea is not like a natural city. Because normally in that area, it was all just the boats that were there that would go down to the villages and whatnot. So like the villages that we saw in Delta, those are more natural. But Tulcea itself is very new and was basically built to take advantage of the tourism that goes there.
Here we go.
Cities, Vlad says that cities in East Romania are usually
Yeah, I mean, I've yet to see like Romania and Moldova, but from what I've heard, Yash is nice, but outside of it, got him. It's always this bullshit. Okay, time to start blasting.
There's no end to
wish I
them.
could say your username, but 21 Gaming says, is Romania really says compatible? I think it means comparable to Bulgaria. As a Bulgarian myself, I'll say there's almost a difference between Romania and Bulgaria.
No, it's a big difference. I would say Romania is unfortunately more developed than Bulgaria. Bulgaria is very much like a Soviet type. A lot of the cities are Soviet type.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, shit, I'm surrounded. I don't want to die. It'll be like
I agree with that. Plus, like when my parents went to Bulgaria once, like 40 years ago or so, and they asked us how it was when we went, and we said, oh, the people were, and they said, oh yeah, it was like that when we were there too. So
it's actually didn't change
people
a whole lot.
People aren't the friendliest.
No, that was one big
That's
thing.
the thing. Sorry, I meant to say, I didn't mean for it to sound like they're bad. They're friendly with foreigners, where Bulgarians are more
they are allergic to smiles. I've noticed. Like, if you okay, shotgun on.
Vlad says collecting shrapnel. Very Romanian.
Listen, I'm trying to survive an attack of alcoholics.
Julian Marco Bulgaria has better tourism. Romania has potential.
Yes.
But it's not invested. That is 100% true.
Yeah, that is true. The only thing is, shit, what happened? Is it that? Not yet. Not yet. Not. Okay.
Jin Sensei says.
Try hard. Try hard. And try hard.
Yeah, the Vasile Georgid now. His friend has come. Vasile has
No, leave me alone. I feel I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep.
Derek wants to know, what do you think of Brashov?
I like Brashov. Really great. You are dead. Can't have shit.
Oh no! Did you save the game from anywhere?
I think it auto saves in a way. Hopefully, unless if it doesn't. Okay, we're good.
Good.
We're good. Okay, don't have the.
Oh, I guess the game is too loud again.
It's too loud.
Yeah.
Okay, let me then like lower this volume, general volume here. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this should be better.
Okay, yeah. Just let us know if that's better or if we need to adjust it some more.
Is it?
Going back, yeah, Brashov is great. I love it. It's just a really lovely city, beautiful nature, great food.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't live in Cluj, Brashov would be my second place where I would want to go. Plus, it's close to Székelyföld, close to Bucharest. It has really good connections to the rest of Europe as well.
Yeah, Brashov would be a better location for a capital.
Yeah, honestly, absolutely.
Survivors?
So, it's one of the things I don't like that Brashov wasn't made a capital instead of Bucharest, because Bucharest is such a bitch to get to if you live anywhere outside of, outside of Wallachia, Oltenia, Montania. Yeah. It's such a bitch to get to. And the thing is, like, because that's an issue, I have to go to Budapest whenever I need to go to like a big city instead of Bucharest.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally easier for us in the second largest town or second largest city in Romania to go to Budapest to do administrative things than it is for us to get to Bucharest. It's so silly.
It's very silly regarding that, and it really sucks. So, yeah, not one of my favorite aspects when it comes to this. Okay, can I pick this up? Thank you. Can I save? No, I can't. Oh, that doesn't allow it proper save, so I can't save scum either. Lovely. Okay.
Damn it.
What's this? Gunpowder. Okay. Full of flour. Can I close this? No. Why can't I close this? God. Okay.
How's the volume? Is it okay or should
I think it's better now. I assume so.
Istvan Olancha wants to know when are we going to do a Brashov Székelyföld road trip?
We'll do it eventually. I just have no idea when at the moment.
You need a car.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a car this year, some really shitty one that I can actually afford. Afterwards, we're probably gonna do. God damn it!
It's too loud.
Too loud?
Yeah.
How? I basically. Shit, let me see.
Maybe you should just move your microphone a bit closer to your.
I think it might be because of desktop audio. I'll just lower it like this. How about? Hopefully this will be better. What I do now.
Can you increase the microphone volume anymore?
Yeah. But here I lowered down the volume of the streaming thing. So. Okay. What do I do now? Okay, let's. Okay, I need to heal. God damn it. Okay. Run. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna get somewhere.
Radu Romanesht says the real reason Bucharest is the Romanian capital is because the Turks moved our capital there to repress an eventual rebellion more easily.
Oh, really? That's why?
That's what he said, yeah.
If that's the actual reason, that's kind of explains a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sounds like some people are saying it's better.
It should be
Radu
better.
Romanesh says, but now the real Romanian capital should be Alba Iulia.
Fuck me. Not even Alba. Alba is like also too far away in my opinion. Alba.
Salty Max says, canonically accurate medicine, pour raffia on a wound.
To be honest, yeah. Shit, I'm trying to...
Okay, it sounds like the audio was better, so I'm glad.
Can I exit here? No, and I'm fucking dead now.
Oh.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Have my arms up.
Sibiu for the capital. It's in the middle of the country. Yeah, Sibiu would be the perfect location for it, I think.
Damn it, I have no idea where to go. I have no idea. Oh, there's a big guy over there. Okay, can I juke him? That's the real question. Do you think I can juke him? Let's try. Let's try. Fuck off, cunt. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Janos, is Serbia a crazy place? My dad have been in Serbia, and he told me that Serbia is way crazier than Bulgaria. Yeah, probably because people in Serbia are a bit happier. Bulgarians.
Well, in Serbia, yeah.
Yeah.
It's more chaotic in a way. Serbia is like the most chaotic out of the Balkans, and I'm dead again. Am I? Please don't tell me I am. Please, God damn. Now, why can't I run? I can't do shit at this. I have no idea where to go. It says survive. I don't know how to survive. I'm scared. I'm gonna die in this hole.
Darek says Timișoara for capital. No, that's an
No,
even
it's
worse
also-
location. He says, and move the capital even more near the Hungarians? Are you mad?
Literally. Man, I would like to respond to more of this stuff, but the problem is I am getting attacked every left and right, and I have no idea where to go in this game. No?
Erkan, yes, it is worth it, Erkan.
Nice. Please don't. Please don't, man. Please don't. Okay. I think we can get somewhere.
Vlad says, stay near that water. A cutscene will start.
Thank fucking God. Okay, we got somewhere.
Aline Dita says, one thing I hate about this game is voices for Romanians. The studio was so cheap they couldn't hire a few Romanians to pronounce things properly. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it would cost that much to hire a couple of Romanians anyway.
No. I mean, but you can't expect it from a lot of people. They just don't care. Usually they hire Americans and whatnot because the American accent is the best. And I don't know. They just don't do it. And okay.
Yeah. Yes, please says, my Serbian friend told me that the air pollution in Belgrade is so bad in the wintertime.
Yes, Belgrade has some of the worst air pollution in the world, especially in the winter because they burn wood and they light up all the crops. So basically, for heating, they burn wood. And some of them burn coal as well, which is even worse. So it gets as bad as like India or China, if not even worse than some places because of that.
Yeah.
So basically, they decide to beat me up. After I'm on the brink of death, they just leave me with a fucking arrow in my knee. Lovely. But yeah.
Kronoslav Kovacic wants to know, do you go to the Romanian coast? Would you live in Constanța?
I mean, we went there once. We passed through Constanța. It wasn't anything like special. I mean, we didn't. To be fair, we didn't really go through the city.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. Next time we do, we will. But nah, not really. I mean, Romania is good like in the big cities. In the smaller places, even like if you go in a big city like Constanța, it's not that great because they're very much made kind of recently and they're very communist in a lot of ways. So, not my favorite.
Life and in death,
Yeah.
we give glory.
Hello?
Shaman grandma, but
You
yeah.
shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell?
Radu Romanesh
Hey,
says,
can
one
you hear
thing
me?
Hungarians don't understand is that like a third of us Romanians are like half
The
Romanian, half
child's
Hungarian.
father.
And
Well,
I
in
am also
Transylvania,
my
that
family
is.
also,
You mean Rose?
yeah. So I
Transylvania.
don't understand the hate.
I mean, there's a lot of mixed marriages here, same as in
Yeah.
Vojvodina,
She is
basically.
in great danger. Since
So,
Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into your darkness.
yeah.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
Yeah, I mean, Romanians and Hungarians are way more similar than you want to admit. Like, regarding culture, outlook on life, basically very, very similar. It's really just the whole Trianon conflict that makes people livid. But it's whatever. And it's never like the Hungarians and Romanians who live in the same region that hate each other. Same with like the Serbs and Hungarians that live in the same region or anything. I don't know about the Slovaks, but because I've never heard anything, nor the Ukrainians and Hungarians, but I can assume it's probably similar.
Yeah, the Hungarians in Transylvania are the most chill Hungarians.
Yeah. Okay.
Cozy Coffee Cup wants to know, what do you think of Tulgu Moresh?
I liked it actually. I was there for a short time, but Tulgu Moresh actually like it's you know it's a typical, well, not really typical, but it is a smaller Romanian town. Romanian. So it has a lot of like those commie blocks and whatnot, but it also has like a lot of traditional architecture, which is really nice, and it's kind of a cool mix of both.
Yeah, Deska says still waiting for the big woman. She
Yeah.
doesn't come till a bit later in the game, but she's like the best part of the game in my opinion.
Honestly, we offer goats and warning protect the village. Those who break
I
them
would
shall
s-
feel
Vlad says,
Miranda's wrath.
I would say Ukrainians or us are also pretty similar, not as similar as we are to Balkan people, of course. Yeah, I agree with that.
I can see it, but I've rarely met Ukrainians except for in Georgia, and basically some
They're-
here and there.
Yeah,
Just who fight from the war.
they're in like Bukovina, and there are some Ukrainian villages in Bukovina. I can't think of their names. If anybody knows them, please tell me.
Okay,
But
basic Romanian church. Well, not Romanian. This is more of like. So this is one criticism. This doesn't really seem like a Romanian church. Orthodox churches don't have pews, and the ones that do have them are either
because
Catholic
you
or
have to stand to suffer.
Reformed. So there's save. Okay, fuck yeah. But yeah. So if it it has a lot of Romanian ornaments. Can I shoot this down or? Oh no. Okay.
Maybe they're Maybe it's a Unitarian church.
No, Unitarian churches wouldn't be ornamented
Which would be
like
hilarious.
this, and they would have like their own sort of Hungarian ornaments. So
Yeah.
this ain't it. This ain't it. chief.
Nikolai Flavian Scultu says there are Macedonians and Bulgarians in southern Romania. I didn't know there were Macedonians. In Romania.
Yeah. I think I heard something about them being like south, like near the Bulgarian border. There's like some jokes and whatnot of it. Okay, there's one of those. Vlad is back.
Nikolai Flavian Scultu wants to know, what do you think of the Aromanians?
I don't know, man. I don't really think of them that often. Like, they're cool. The Romanians don't want to acknowledge them existing. They're just like, oh, they're just Romanians, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, they are found in basically Albania,
Greece.
Macedonia, Greece, Serbia, and they speak, I mean, they still do speak Romanian. They have a different dialect, and they have, like, I would say sort of a different culture in a lot of ways because they've been there for ages. So I wouldn't really say they're like the same, you know, as
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Romanians.
even know if I would say it's a dialect. I mean, they don't. If you look at the language written out, it doesn't look like exactly. I mean, it's not like looking at Moldovan Romanian or something, which is a dialect, you know. But I don't know.
you can understand
We don't
it.
have a lot of exposure to them, so we would love to meet some if there are any around.
I mean, in
Please
Serbia, a
let us
lot of them
know.
basically forgot their language unless they live in very rural places. You know, that was also a big point of contention between Romania and Serbia for a long time. Romania didn't allow Serbia to enter like EU negotiations because they thought it was mistreating the Romanians and didn't give them proper rights. So after that was sorted, like Romania finally allowed them in. Allowed them in to start negotiating. Okay, here we go.
Close the door,
Yeah.
please.
So yeah, but yeah, I think they are different. I mean, they're definitely related to Romanians in a lot of ways, but I don't think a lot of Romanians have had interactions with them to realize that they are quite distinct. They aren't really the same thing.
I'm not gonna
And a lot of Romanians also like.
see normal people.
It isn't a lot. It's like the Romanian nationalists play this thing of Romanians. Oh, they're different because of like Serb. What's the word? Brainwashing, interference, whatnot. But they are distinct in Macedonia and Albania and Greece as well in the same way, and it's not really because of that. It's because they just developed further away than the mainland Romania for the longest of times, you know. So of course they developed different. They're still quite similar, but you know. And also, like, the Romanians who went to Romania, like, a lot of them were Romanians who migrated during the Great Migration because of the Ottomans and before that. So yeah, they do share it, but these are like the ones that didn't change in that way. Like, yeah, they are sort of similar, but the Romanians from Romania also intertwined with the Dacians and whatnot. So there is quite a bit of, like, a little bit of difference, you know.
Yeah, Jin says that the Romanian and Istro-Romanian aren't considered dialects anymore of Romanian.
Who? The
Romanian and Istro-Romanian.
I mean, fair, but yeah. Well, I mean, I get where Romania is coming out of it. You know,
yeah,
I don't.
They're cousins.
They're cousins, but you know, I would still like basically go and say they are different. It's kind of like the Bulgarians throwing a hissy fit over the Macedonians, saying like, "Oh no, you're just Bulgarians," even though like the language is, even though they can understand each other, it is still different in a way. You know, it is still different regarding where they grew up and all that type of stuff. Where they developed chemical fluid. How's my health? Not that great.
Yes, please wants to know if have you got any thoughts on the upcoming Serbian parliamentary election? The SNS trying any funny business?
I don't care. Last election I voted. Since then I really don't care, because to be honest, I just expect SNS to win again. No matter what, they're gonna win, and it's not me like being like the system is corrupt, whatnot. I mean, it is to an extent. I can't lie, but there's like no proper opposition in Serbia whatsoever. So, where the hell is the thing? I had it like. So it doesn't show up in my inventory. I had like fluid.
Shumadia Edits wants to know if you can speak in Serbian for a bit, because she wants to hear it.
Sure, evo sad ću da pričam na srpskom. Idemo, gas, idemo. Ne znam, ja tražim da otvorim ovdje neka vrata, ali nema ništa. I evo, pas majku. Oh, shit, Maiden Crest. Can I put this here? I can't put this here. Ne mogu ovdje to stavim. Nadam se da je ovo bilo dovoljno. There, I'll go back to English now.
Nice.
Shit, I lost something. I think the game might be bugging because I lost an item that I just had. Wait, find shelter in Louisa's house.
Bolan wants to know, I'm going to visit Ohrid this summer. Can I wear the Bulgaria t-shirt from the Ironic shop? Wink, wink.
Yeah, knock yourself. I mean, to be fair, some Macedonians might throw a hissy fit over it. It will be kind of like provoking, but knock yourself out, man. If you want to do it, do it. Like, Sonia here wears the Hungarian shirt. From time to time, nothing really happens.
Oh yeah, of course not. No one's gonna care about that. I wore the Serbia shirt in Albania. Nobody cared.
Yeah, like, you know, most likely you're gonna be fine.
Maybe if you are unfortunate enough to run into like a hyper nationalist, maybe they give you a dirty look, but no one's gonna mess with you. I mean, you're a tourist. Like, it's not.
We'll be safe in here.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be like, how dare you go to Bulgaria and buy a shirt and wear it in front of us.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about
like,
what's going on around here?
One thing that I was even afraid of, so one of my exes actually wore like an Albania shirt in a rural town in Serbia, and she was fine, dude. You know, even in a rural town where you would expect people to be kind of more extremist, no one really cared. They just found like, haha, funny, you know. So it's not that big of a deal, I'd assume.
Just hold on a bit longer.
But yeah. Okay, he's dying, that's for sure. But yeah. Is there a super chat I didn't read? Oh, never mind.
Darek wants to know, are there any differences between Romanians and Serbians? It says add features. I'm not sure what add features means, but...
Anybody home?
I mean,
I think,
a lot, I would say.
Yeah.
Louisa,
Like,
Wait, did you say a lot or not?
A lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you look at just genetics on their own.
Erkan, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, cheers, man. Cheers.
Yeah, first of all, gotta get out of the way of the Slavicness. Romanians are very, very adamant. Like, do not group us with Slavs. Not like they hate Slavs or anything, but they take great pride in being Latin.
But the thing is, Slavic culture and influence has had great influence in Romania.
Yeah.
Which a lot of many. Let's be the majority is realistic about it, but there's like this small amount that are very adamant. No, we're 100% Roman, 100% Latin, 100% Dutch, and blah 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 blah. And they refuse to admit it, even when it comes to the language. Like whenever I know language is very holy here, but if I like mention, oh, this is sort of like from a Slavic root, people are like, no, it's actually not. It's, whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, in the comments I've noticed that whenever I would say...
Those are weird people.
Yeah, but it is what it is, I don't really...
I mean, there are some things that you've asked me, but I can't think of what it is before, if it's come from Slavic, and I've said, no, it's a Latin root, but...
Thank you, Sergio Galamba. Buy a pljeskavica and a beer. Cheers, man.
But, I mean, I think there are some kind of fundamental differences between Romanian and Serbian societies. I actually find Serbians, and I love them, but I find them quite cynical.
Who, Serbs?
Yeah.
In what way? What do you mean?
Cynical. Kind of cynical.
But in what way? What example? I mean, cynical. Romanians are also extremely cynical. Like if you say like they make fun of themselves in a lot of ways. They're like, oh no, Romania could never do this because we're Romanians. We're like the backwards of Europe.
I guess I should say not optimistic. Maybe is a better way to put it. I don't know.
Romanians are saying there's different.
Think of it. I can't think of it.
Yeah, Serbs are cynical, but Serbs are way more prideful than Romanians. I would say that.
I think maybe I was trying to go in that direction.
Prideful and nationalistic. No, Serbs are hugely prideful. So Romanians, this is like one of the biggest cultural differences. Romanians are always like, yeah, we suck, haha. Oh, someone stole in the UK. He was probably one of us. Like, oh, how can we have this? Look how ugly this building is. Oh, the Romanian government doesn't do shit. The Serbs, on the other hand, they'll do the same shit. They'll talk about the government, but if anyone else talks shit about Serbia, they get like up and rise about it, and they're like, no, we're still good. We still have Kosovo. No, he was. Did you know this person was actually Serbian? Like this. They're way more nationalistic than Romanians, while Romanians are kind of like way more on the down low. Even if you say, oh, this is great, they're like, nah, it sucks,
Yeah, I mean, the first thing that they will ask a foreigner is, why are you here?
Yeah, that's one of the big ones, I would say. Like we all the time get asked. Her as well, I get asked that. Anyone else I've met gets asked, oh, why are you here in Serbia? It's just like, they just think they're like so great, even though like the country goes
and I tell them
backwards in a lot of ways.
I tell them, well, my family's from here, and they're like, yeah, but still, I mean, that's not a reason to come here and be here.
But I mean, let me just say about Serbia. So I don't think it's like going backwards. I just think it's like deteriorating in a lot of ways. Like I think it's similar to Hungary, in a way of it's like political institutions just being kind of destroyed, more and more month by month, in a way, and kind of regressing in that way. I still think there's like hope for it, but I'm kind of pessimistic in that situation, politically at least. But people are great. History is great, both Serbia, Hungary, Romania. But yeah. Do we have any more questions?
Don Vlad wants to know, did you see you were featured in the double papers?
Yeah, I saw that. No, I was talking about it earlier. So there's like, I still don't know if they're like a proper newspaper or tabloid, but these people like featured my video on things they hate about Romania, which fair. But they did get like some things wrong. One of the things, I'll make a video about it actually, but they said that I exaggerated about the wait time as a foreigner for migration. That wasn't an exaggeration in my video. What I said is like what literally happened. I'm not using literal in a figurative way. I'm using it as literally. I've seen people wait there for hours and hours. I've literally waited there, slept at the mall to get in line. It's not an exaggeration, so that's one thing that kind of ticked me off.
Yeah, I mean, Dude, just talk to any foreign student in Romania who is not from the EU, and they will tell you the horrors that they had to go through to get an appointment. It is not uncommon to be a foreigner arriving in Romania and not receive your the residency permit for like 5 months until after you have arrived here. So you are stuck here and can't leave. It's a horrible system. Let him go. So yeah.
Yeah, no, Romania definitely sucks when it comes to migration. It's one of my least favorite things out there about this country. Like it's stuck in the past of socialism where not a lot of people came here, so it was acceptable. But now that thing's changing and Romania is becoming like an economic powerhouse and taking in more migrants, it's not functioning.
Drastically upped the amount of workers that they need imported in, but they are not updating their immigration system to be able to handle this way larger amount. So it's absolutely ridiculous if you are not from the EU to get your residency permit here. It's so stupid.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of this. This cutscene has been going. I gotta get out of here.
Kronoslav Kovacic says there are some Air Romanian nationalists saying that Tesla was a Vlach and not a Croat.
There's like nationalists of every ethnicity claiming Tesla. Like there's Albanians who claim Tesla because they do it because of like there's some guy who was in an Albanian costume that looked like him. So I don't know. I just really find this annoying with any nationality trying to claim some other because of like whatever stupid fucking reason. Serbs do this as well. Like I got in a conflict several times about like Janoš Hunjadi and Maciej Korvinius about like, oh, I bring them up. They're like, oh, they were Serbs. And I'm like, no, they weren't Serbs. Yes, they were. I'm like, no, you can claim, if anything, that maybe he was a Vlach because his father came in from, was born in Wallachia or something. And he was like at least half Vlach, but no.
Sorry?
Hunjadi.
Oh, I think it was his mother, actually.
One of those.
No, never mind. I think it was his father.
One of them. And so they like, claim it out of nowhere because for some reason in the Balkans, it's a really annoying thing. It's very important to them that some famous figure was their nationality. It's very stupid. So like Serbs and Albanians then go between each other and constantly.
And Skanderbeg,
Yeah, so they argue about like their national figures if they were like Serbs or Albanians just to spite each other. So like Serbs claim basically Skanderbeg because I can go on a rant about Skanderbeg as a whole because it is so can I get how? Okay, I don't want this. Okay, I got the keys, man. Did the game bug out or what? Did it actually bug out? I think it might have bugged out. No, it bugged out. Yeah, okay. Now I can't do anything. Lol.
What?
Let me see. Really? Okay, game is fucked.
Can you put it back?
No, it's not. Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So it's making me examine it. Okay.
Ioannis Antonakis is asking the big questions. Does Romania have hotter men than Serbia?
Okay, you can answer that one. I mean, to me they all look the same.
No, it does not. I'm
No?
sorry. I think Serbian men are better looking than Romanian
Oh, really?
men.
Nice.
I do actually. I'm sorry, Romania.
No, but okay. Let me go back to Skanderbeg because this is like very important. It's not, but in the Balkans it's very important. So like Serbs like to claim Skanderbeg because his mom was a Serbian noble, at least. But the thing is, there's no definitive evidence of it because women in the medieval times weren't cataloged. Nobody gave a shit about women unless they were like high queens or some shit. They didn't care. So, like, there's some evidence that she was, like, of Serbian nobility. There's some evidence that she wasn't. There's, like, very little written about Skanderbeg's parents that it's not known, and no theory is conclusive. It's only known that her name was quite Slavic, but it's not even confirmed that was her actual name. She had, like, some other alias or something. Or maybe she didn't. It's a matter of debate, but people claim it as fact that, oh, she was Serbian, she was Albanian because whatever. And even if she was, like, Serbian, that makes Kanderberg half Albanian because his father was fully Albanian. So it's like, very stupid in that sort of way.
Yeah.
It's
and
just out of spite.
The Greeks claim him as well sometimes.
Everyone does. And, like, Albanians claim Miloš Obilić as being, like, basically Albanian. He was the guy who killed the Ottoman Sultan at the Battle of Kosovo.
Yeah, and there's this wonderful little passive-aggressive note on the, what's the word, the bronze thing, a plaque at Matias's house
here in Cluj, yeah.
Where they call him the Romanian Matias Corvinus, Hungary's greatest king, which I just find so funny. Because of course they gotta get that in, but Hungary would do the same thing. So
Yeah. No, it's just really annoying that people do this type of stuff because it's like, why? Who cares? You know, at this point, and it's just like out of pettiness, essentially. How the fuck is this guy alive?
That's not him. Not anymore.
Oh, what do you think of Sarmale? Cheers. I'm also out of wine. Yeah. Okay, last sip for you, classical.
Oh, don't worry, I have wine here for you. This is that lovely blackcurrant wine that we
Thank
got
you
at
so
the
much.
market.
Try not to get in the shot. Hopefully you weren't. I think you're not.
I don't think I am.
No. Oh, we have red wine.
Yeah, the blackcurrant wine.
Nice.
Was it?
Huh? Hopefully.
Come on.
Okay.
Julia Marco says, quote unquote, Serbian men are better looking than Romanian. It's fine, I'm not crying.
Oh.
No, it's...
But yeah, Sarmale is great. So wait, Sergio Galamba said...
Where's my fiance from?
Wait.
Julian?
Sergio Galamba said about cultural appropriation... Oh, cheers, man.
Oh, thank you so much, Sergio Galamba.
Thank you. Oh, that's nice wine, actually. Really nice. About cultural appropriation, if you read Eiffel's memoirs, his tower was built by a Romanian engineer with steel from... I guess it's the world doesn't recognize it. I mean, yeah, like, to be fair, the Balkans are very much unrecognized regarding a lot of their contributions to the world. Like you said, regarding builders and scientists and their inventions.
Oh yeah, Canada is absolutely adamant that a Romanian 100% did not discover insulin.
Even
That is
though,
absolutely not true. They did nothing to pave the way.
Even though Romania basically discovered the proto stuff and led the way for the Canadian scientist to do his research, but they basically denied completely.
Oh, Classical says, nice Sarmale are very good, very nice. They are when they don't have paper in them.
Oh yeah, so not yesterday.
Don't say where we were.
But we were at like a restaurant here in
really good
Romania. Yeah, our favorite. We're locals there. And for the first time, like, they messed up an order and they had like food. They had like paper.
I ordered Sarmale because I was just in the mood for it.
And it had like paper saying Sarmale.
It had a receipt in it. Like, it was hilarious. Like an actual folded receipt. And so I just called the guy over and he was, oh my God. He took it away. He said, of course this is going to come off the check and whatever else you want, you can have that for free too. So I ordered a nice pork cheek meal, very, very nice. And so I got 2 meals for free, which I'm just still so pleased about.
No, it's just odd because at that restaurant we always have really good food, and this is the first time they ever messed up.
Yeah, we've eaten there many, many times, and every time it's fantastic.
Alright, there she is again, I think. But yeah.
Alex Cosmo wants to know how well do you speak in Romanian? How good do you speak?
Mine, it's quite shit still. I'm not even A1 yet. Like, I'm maybe close to it, but it's still taking some time. Listen, for me, Romanian has been honestly the toughest language I've learned so far. And I know this is going to be kind of controversial to say because Romanian is the Latin language, it's easy. But I've never really had a lot of contact with Latin languages. So my mother tongue is basically English and Serbian. Grew up knowing both of them, essentially. So never really had an issue. But can I put stuff here? Okay, Devin.
I guess this leads to the castle.
But yeah, so they're not like basically related to English, I guess, and they use Latin in some cases here and there. But yeah, for me it's rough, especially the grammar. The grammar makes no sense. It's very illogical regarding almost anything. Conjugation, what is it? Cases,
cases,
everything as a whole.
Conjugation, plurals, articles, definite articles.
So when learning Hungarian, like Hungarian has a lot of stuff in it, but it's actually simple because it's logical. So it's very easy. You just have to learn the rules. There's a lot of rules and it's hard to like learn to use them, but they're very straightforward. Like when you have more complex sentences, it all makes sense. So it's like about realizing how those rules interact with each other and then form it. But it's all logical. In Romanian, that's not the case. Like they give you rules, which are simple, but it's like half the time you don't use it. There's an exception and you just have to memorize it. And there's nothing you can do about it. So it's sort of like learning a bunch of Chinese characters. Not as bad, but you're still learning different conjugations that don't make logical sense for this word. Basically, so you can speak correctly. Otherwise, it's going to be incorrect even though you do like the logical conjugation. It isn't. So yeah, not fun.
Opal Rain wants to know if you like the verbs in Romanian. I can answer for you. No, he does not.
No. Oh shit. I appreciate all your knowledge, guys. Cheers to all the neighbors. Cheers, Sabina. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much, Sabina.
But yeah. Why does everyone keep stabbing me in this fucking game? It's like...
Vlad says, Hungarian is only easy if you are Hungarian, just because it's not really related to any other language.
That's what people say. So here's the thing, like Hungarian, like yeah, it's challenging. But the challenging part about Hungarian comes from learning a whole other way of thinking and forming sentences. Like the language doesn't function like normal like usual like European languages, right? So like all the rules are logical. It's like learning math, like algebra or even calculus. Like yeah, it's difficult, but it makes sense because it's based off of logic. Hungarian is the same way. It's just learning how to think mathematically as you would like think to make algebra and whatnot.
Yeah, I was shocked when I learned how easy it was to like pluralize in Hungarian.
Pluralize, conjugate, it's
to Romanian.
Yeah.
I feel like the stuff that's easiest in Hungarian is the most difficult in Romanian. Like plurals and...
I mean, there's a lot of it to it. So I would take basically. I mean, although I know like Hungarian right now, well, I know it right now. I know it. It's not my. I can't speak it the best. I can understand most of it being spoken and reading it great. Speaking it out loud, I still struggle because, like. It's just hard to get in that mind because I still have to like conjugate it in my mind because I'm still not used to it. It's still gonna take some time, but reading it much easier, writing it much easier, and listening to it has gotten much easier. But speaking it is still like a problem because it's still like, oh, I have to think about how I do it, rather just rolling off the tongue. So yeah. But yeah, mommy on screen. Oh, there she is. Everyone's mommy. Yeah, isn't she great?
Oh.
You're the one who's arguing with Miranda's decision.
No responsibility. If it was well,
keep growing. One day your head will actually fit your ego.
Yeah.
But yeah. Zoo mom. Mom. Hell yeah. Oh.
And now everyone's brains are broken because
neuron activated.
Yeah.
To be fair, they had no reason to make her so hot. Like, I don't know why.
They knew what they were doing.
You think so?
Yes.
We thank you for waiting.
They made her hot as hell, 10 feet tall.
I do like this guy. I forgot his name, but he's like one of my favorite characters. Heisenberg, yeah. Which is fun.
Sandro, Georgian last name, wants to know your opinion if Georgia can come into the EU.
Oh.
Sorry. No, I didn't laugh at the question. I'm just laughing at the comments. Like, wait.
Mommy. Oh yeah, let's wooga. Let's talk about geopolitics, mommy. Anyways, Georgia. I mean, as its current form, it's not ready for the EU. I know everyone wants it to be, but it's not ready for the EU and won't be for a long time. Also, still mommy. Are we still on
local
mommy?
10-foot tall Romanian milfs in your area.
Oh shit! Examine. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta escape mommy.
Yes, please wants to know where should I avoid in Belgrade to not get mugged? Oh, you're fine.
You're fine. I know we're in Belgrade. It's not like in the 90s. It's quite safe now, so don't worry about it. But yeah, no, Georgia, I don't think it's ready for the EU. Don't think it will be anytime soon. And I think if they try and join the EU, Russia will do like a fifth invasion again. So.
Oh, the EU is talking about letting them join without those areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Moldova.
But
they'll leave Transnistria behind.
No, I mean I get it, but I still think then then they would do another invasion just so that like, they take more territory to secure themselves. That's my process. Like if I was Vladimir Putin, and if I already invaded Georgia 4 times because of like, oh, they're gonna join NATO or something, then I'd think like, oh, you want to join? Okay, here, have another invasion. You know, fuck you guys. That's how I'd see things. So I don't know. They might not because they're occupied with Ukraine, but I think in their current form, they're ready to join. And yeah, I think Russia is very aware of that. So. I don't know.
Marcel Varga says Hungarian is hard to learn for a lot of people, but as a Hungarian, learning other languages for me was really hard.
What the fuck was that?
I mean, I totally get that. I think a Romanian is going to have an easier time learning Hungarian than a Hungarian will learning Romanian.
What the hell was that? Just died unexpectedly. I was just trying to open up a thing. But yeah, no, I mean, for Hungarians also hard. Do you think Georgia would join the EU without South Ossetia and Abkhazia, Kronoslav Kovacic? I hope I mispronounced your name, but I think they will. I don't think they have any options.
I think it's a very, very big possibility that they will just say, you know what, fuck these areas where we don't want to deal with them anyways.
I think there's no way in hell they're gonna ever take it back.
Wants to join the EU. The only other country that comes close to wanting to join the EU as much as Georgia is Ukraine, I think.
Yeah. But I have like my own spicy opinions about Ukraine joining. Like it's not that I'm anti-Ukraine. I just think them joining would economically disrupt the whole of Europe, the EU that is, especially like the poorer states like Romania, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Hungary, and who else? Poland even? Although Poland is quite wealthy for itself.
Poland's fine.
But I think as a whole it is quite a problem because Ukraine is a powerhouse when it comes to grain, and they
not just grain, agriculture.
Agriculture, and they're the poorest country. So as a whole, they can outproduce like the poorest of the poor and take them out of the market, and that's gonna create like huge disruptions, and which is why I don't think they're ready to join. Unless the EU does like some reforms regarding agriculture, otherwise.
Which, to be fair, they should. They're long overdue for.
Yeah.
Basically, France has been allowed to monopolize the EU agricultural policy ever since it existed, so there should be reforms in it.
I don't know how.
But I don't want to talk about agriculture.
Yeah, it's kind of not a fun thing to talk about.
Vlad wants to know, is Serbia ready for the EU?
As it is, no. Unless they do like some. So the thing with Serbia is it plays two sides. So it plays the EU when it plays Russia. And it's not doing it because it loves Russia so much. It's all about Kosovo. And I hate talking about this because every time we talk about Serbia, you have to talk about Kosovo. And I think I've had like a million conversations about this. But Serbia's entire thing is they feel Kosovo was unjustly taken to it. No matter what you think, there's a lot of cultural and religious aspects to it on the Serbian side. So it's not as easy to like, swallow the pill of no, you can't have it. And they feel salty about the bombings by the US and NATO, even though you can argue that yes, they did it as a prevention of ethnic cleansing. Serbs don't see it as that, whatever. So in a way to kind of like get their own way in negotiations with the EU, they flirt with Russia so that they can get a better position and save some shit regarding, their face, their position, and all of that. So, as a whole, I don't think they're ready. Not just because of their relationship with Russia, but also because of just like how the political system is. The political system in Serbia is definitely shit. Like it's a flawed democracy. It's still a democracy, but the opposition is non-existent, and one party is basically, you know, making the entire country its bitch. It's just gotten progressively worse. So yeah.
Yeah. Radu Romanescu wants to know if Moldova is ready for the EU.
No, God no. Them either. I mean,
I'm gonna take a really controversial opinion here and say that if they keep their current government and they stay on course, I think they will be ready by 2030.
I mean, I could see that, but right now, I don't think they are.
They have already satisfied. I think it was 94% of that list that they were given last year. I can't think of the official name for it, which is more than Ukraine satisfied, more than Georgia satisfied. I think that Moldova is going to have some very messy times coming ahead of it, like really, because they're going to have to like cut out all of the they have a lot of very bad actors in their government who are being paid directly by Russia to sow chaos to prevent Moldova from getting into the EU.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to basically go to war with that faction.
No, I can see that. What the fuck? I don't have any money. I was picking it up. Why don't I have any money? What the shit, dude?
Unfortunately, you don't see.
Yeah, Vlad says Moldova neither. It's too small but it could join a lot sooner than the others. Their government also did wonders, I would say.
Yo, no, Moldova has reformed severely, which is wild to think. But what?
Raven143 says this game has a mukbanger in it.
Literally, mukbang.
for the merchant.
I have zero money. Fuck, dude. I'm screwed.
Yeah, I mean, if we could just get like Sandu to take over Romania too, that would be nice.
I mean, I don't think Romania is doing that bad, honestly. I think.
Well, let's see who's elected next year.
Oh yeah, there's a big chance Romania elects our. Well, AUR is gonna get to parliament because they're already like 20%. Because everything
else is gonna be the support for everything else will be so fractured that it's gonna let him get it, which.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shotgun ammo. Okay, let's go.
Steamroller Wheels Productions wants to know thoughts if Montenegro is ready for the EU.
Montenegro? No. I mean, they're the furthest one out there regarding the EU integrations, but I don't think that they're ready either. You know, like, yeah, they're the ones by far that have gotten there the most. But they have serious democracy issues. They're also like flawed as Serbia is in a lot of ways, and I don't know. It's not just me being biased, but I think they will get in the next in the EU. Out of all of them, they're the next.
Erkan wants to know, will Turkey be ready to join the EU in the 2100s?
No, I don't think Turkey's ever going to join.
No, they're never going to be let in. I agree.
Not just because of them, but because the EU doesn't really want Turkey in.
Not after all the problems that it's having with... I'll just be blunt here. I think with radical Islamists, Turkey is, or the EU is not going to want to let in a Muslim country.
Yeah. Alright, let me just fill this in. Okay, we're gonna get screwed so hard, I imagine here, but that's okay. But that's alright.
Jin Sensei says, I'm all for Moldova to join Romania, but guys, think a little bit. Think about Germany. We're talking about Germany didn't recover fully with the West Side, and it's been so many years. Yes, that's absolutely true. Moldova should not reunify with Romania. No, that's stupid. Like, Romania can't afford it, and Moldova doesn't want to lose its sovereignty.
I mean, fair. Yeah, I mean, I guess because of it. I would be for it, but the economic issue of reunification is too hard.
It's going to be just much easier for Moldova to just join the EU.
Yeah, once it joins the EU, it doesn't really matter.
That's functionally reuniting with Romania.
Basically, F the EU. If Ukraine joins the EU, Turkey would be mega butthurt. I mean, yeah. I think Ukraine will join because they've also taken a lot of reform to their government. But the problem is, I think they're going to be blockaded by a lot of EU countries because of the agriculture.
Sorry?
Ukraine. Yeah, because if Ukraine goes in, it's going to create like huge disruptions. Kraut made a really good video recently about it, although he does go like, his previous videos do kind of take a political tone, but he is not wrong. We do need to have a discussion about Ukraine joining the EU, because them with grain, it's a huge threat, and it also creates a huge issue for them as well. So we definitely need to have a conversation, get ready for it, and see how to go about it. And I think a lot of us in the EU countries as a whole will postpone that discussion, as they've been postponing like the integration of the Balkans. So I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna take some time for Ukraine to join the EU just because of that as a whole. But yeah.
Oh.
Mommy is back.
Dr. Coco wants to know, what's Romanian like? I'm learning Spanish and I found that the object goes before the description. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, same. I don't know. Romanian kind of goes back and forth with that, but it's the most difficult out of all of the Latin languages, honestly, because it hasn't. It's the one that least changed from all the Latin ones, and it has a lot of Slavic influence, which makes it so unique.
Just the comments.
Booba! Mommy! Oh, okay, she's gone.
She
okay.
suck.
Yeah, now we have to get out of here. I fucking hate this one. That's like the hooks going
says
through.
The Vampire Sisters are a big win.
Gore.
Kronoslav Kovachev wants to know opinion on Zelensky postponing elections. I mean,
it's understandable.
Yeah, completely understandable.
Like, listen, if you're in a state of emergency and other countries invading you, it's completely understandable that you don't want to have like elections and change.
Like if Canada and Mexico invaded America, I mean, let's pretend that they're not both obliterated in the first like 20 minutes, but like right before the American elections, I mean, why on earth would you continue with why would you have the elections? I mean, it makes sense to postpone.
Yeah, so I don't blame it at all. Okay, let's get out of here and not suffer any more injuries.
Vlad says, as much as Europe appeased Russia, they owe Ukraine a NATO membership at least. Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, yeah, after this war is over, but I don't know. I think that this war isn't going to change border-wise, that Ukraine will have to take the L regarding this, and, then join the NATO for further, like, invasions. Because if they don't join, Russia's going to pull, like, another invasion again in the future after it, like, organizes on this territory it has occupied. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, they pushed. What do I do? I forgot. Shit, there has to be something I do, but I'm. Okay, something here? No.
Dr. Koka says, do you think the Balkans will become calmer if all of it is in the EU?
Yeah, but to get into the EU, you need to like pacify yourself. You can't join the EU with like the issues you have. So in this state, no. But if they actually, reform so they can join the EU, then yeah. Let's see. Ethan is dead in this game. Oh yeah, he basically died. That's the plot twist, which I think is kind of like a cop-out. That's why he can suffer injuries after injury after injury. Like basically things that will kill him. And like, oh, then a ghost reveals, you're actually dead this entire time. Whoopsies. How did you not know that? Stupid. You idiot. You retard. You cretin. But yeah. But who's this? Mother Mary, I guess, or Mother Miranda. Okay, I have like another thing. Okay, which way do I go now? That's the real question.
Owen wants to thoughts on the Russians crossing the Finnish border with children's bicycles.
Oh, they did? The fuck? I didn't
know
hear
that
it.
either.
Like they did based and funny, based in Russian. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, so I guess I have to put like stuff here. But yeah, bro spoiled the whole game. Well, this game has been out for a while. Like, let's be real. When did it come out? It came out in like 2021. So like 2 years.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, that's on you, you know.
Yeah. Elon de Jesus wants to know, Ustaše, Chetnik, or partisan? Who would you choose in World War II?
I guess the partisans.
Yeah.
To be honest, they were the least fucked up out of all of them. The Ustaše, straight up Nazi collaborators. Chetniks, Nazi collaborators as well. Although a lot of people are like, no, they only collaborated because they had to. Yeah, that doesn't excuse it, you know. Of course, the partisans, dirty, filthy commies, should be, you know, dropped out of a helicopter. Agreed, 100%. But out of like the lesser evils, they were okay, I guess. What the fuck is he now here?
We meet again.
Duke?
Okay.
Raven143 wants to know what you think about your Discord server.
I don't really go in there. Like, here's the thing. I don't like Discord as a whole. I only use it for business, believe it or not. Oh man, my cold is coming back. Like,
Oh yeah, you're sounding way
I'm
more
way more
congested
congested.
now.
Yeah. No, I was sick for the past 3 days, so that's why I was kind of like didn't upload a video or anything. I should have, but yeah. So no, I don't like Discord because I think the majority of people who I would talk to, they have other shit to do than talking, you know, online servers. So the majority of the people who talk there are like kids, and a lot of kids who have like, you know, some issues. I'm kind of being mean here, but I don't mean on my server. I mean Discord as a whole. You have a lot of people who are terminally online, and I don't really enjoy that, and I don't want to like debate with people. And when I go in there, I know a lot of people are my fans, and I know a lot of people enjoy the thing that I do, but so here's one thing I want to tell to anyone who has like sort of, so if anyone has like a following or whatnot and you want to be friends with them, doesn't matter if they're like super famous or they're famous or they're like some sort of meme page that has maybe 1,000, 2,000 followers, doesn't matter. Like if you go up to them and look up to them on a pedestal like, oh wow, you're, you know, amazing, I'm so, you know, glad to be here, and you only want to be friends with them because of their following, it's really how can I say this, what's the word, like when you don't wanna like oh the boy no it's like
disingenuous?
Not disingenuous, it's basically like the opposite of attractive.
Unattractive?
Not unattractive, but the other one. Repelling. It's repelling because, you know, we all just want to be seen as people, and if you put us on a pedestal, it's kind of like, you know, I'm sure some people like it, but I just want to be seen as like a normal person because this is my job, and not be glorified as like someone, and not be like chased for clout. And I feel like a lot of people on my Discord in general only want to talk to me because, oh, I'm, you know, have this amount of followers on YouTube and whatnot. So it's not super fun for me in that regard, you know. No, and overall, it's like I'm 23 and a lot of the people on there are 14, you know, 15 kids, and, you know, there isn't a whole lot of mutual subjects for us to talk about. So yeah.
Yeah, Janusz gets some strange messages sometimes, and then he also gets people who get upset with him because they feel like they're not paying, or he's not giving them enough attention, and that like they deserve his attention. I don't know. Just some I don't know. I'm not a big Discord person. I think I've used it. I could probably count on my hand like
the amount of times
I've used it seriously. But I don't know. I just don't think it's the best way to.
No. It also garners a lot of parasocial relationships. So, you know, not my favorite at all. Like if I have to talk to my friends, I basically talk to them in person or, you know, over social media to tell, hey, let's go hang out. So I'm more of like, oh, I want to hang out in person and talk to people in person rather than online. And that's why I also like don't talk to a whole lot of people on Instagram. It's like I don't really like to text a whole lot anymore. When I was younger, I used to, but now it's not my thing anymore. So.
Yeah, it's not a substitution for an actual real life relationship, and I think the more you lean into it as a substitution for those kinds of relationships, the more like, I don't know, like radicalized or like desocialized you get.
Desocialized, yeah, I think that's the best word. So the thing with like social media, I know I'm gonna sound like a boomer and one of those fucking guys, like what's his name, that talks, D-Man or some man, whatever the hell his name is. But social media as a whole isn't a substitute for proper socialization. I think it's best used, again, if you schedule, oh, let's go and meet up here and talk in person, like in a cafe or at your house, at my house, something like that. Like if you spend a lot of time on Discord, I think you become sort of dysfunctional on how like proper socialization works. Which a lot of people then, like, if they continue doing it and they rely on it as their main way of socializing, it becomes problematic to their mental health and social skills as a whole. So, not something I would recommend, and not something I like using a whole lot. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you know how you can always tell somebody who is like homeschooled when you meet them in person and you like just know, because they're just kind of awkward and they don't really seem to know how to interact quite well. It's more of like a feeling than like a literal thing that they are saying, but you can tell like when someone spends a bit too much time online, like they have that like edginess that doesn't really work in person. It kind of just comes across as like sociopathy. Yeah,
that's another thing that I don't like. Like, yeah, as a kid I used to be edgy, but I think all of us were, and you know, right now it's not something I like. It's not something that I enjoy, and a lot of people on Discord seem to think like, oh, being edgy without a point is, you know, a personality trait in a way. So yeah, not something I like a whole lot.
Yeah, and I mean, we're not saying that Discord is bad, and if you use Discord, you're like an antisocial loser. We're talking about the people whose entire lives are this.
Yeah.
But Mr. Laughter said, "Oh shoot, where did it go?" Hey, he had a really good question. Oh yeah, I want to learn a Balkan language. As Arabic as my first language, what would be the easiest one?
I have no idea.
If you're asking that in English, the easiest Balkan language will be Romanian.
Oh yeah, out of all of them, yeah. I mean, maybe Macedonian. I know very little about Arabic, other than like the writing system is kind of retarded. I'm sorry, but listen, if you don't write vowels, you know, you're making it a bit difficult, and Arabic being so different structure-wise than any other European language, I think you're gonna have a hard time with any of them, unless, you know, you have some familiarity with learning another language that isn't English. So, you know, the easiest technically would be, yes, Romanian, but...
Yeah, even the most difficult Latin language will be easier than the easiest Slavic language.
Yeah, but who knows, maybe because, you know, those languages are so different, like any of the Slavic one, it might be a bit easier because they might have more similarities with Arabic. I wouldn't know. I don't know literally almost anything except for the writing system, and that's it. So I can't really tell you other than, yeah, Romanian. Where am I supposed to go now? Shit. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Arabic is such a difficult language that I feel like any of the Balkan languages will be easier.
I mean, yes and no. I think a lot of people over-exaggerate how difficult it is. I know in Serbia, when they study Arabic, the thing about it is they have to study all the dialects. Like, if you go and study at university, they make you learn every single fucking dialect. So you can be like a proper translator, because they prep you to being a translator, and that's where a lot of people bitch about. Like, you have to learn ancient Arabic as well to read the Quran like properly, but you also you learn standard Arabic, which is different from the Arabic in every country because no one speaks standard but their own dialect. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, also, if you learn Romanian, you'll be able to learn all the other Latin languages in like a couple of months.
Yeah.
Because,
Bazd meg, menj a pokolba. Kurva anyátok.
I
Menjetek.
saw an interesting article talking about like the most powerful Latin language, the most powerful Slavic languages, and the one that you learn where you can understand the most of all the others.
Yeah, but that's like Esperanto. No one fucking uses it. You know, it's like, yeah, it's like Esperanto.
Oh, Romanian?
No, oh, Romanian? Oh, I thought you meant like the inter-Slavic language.
No, I'm just saying, like, so the Latin language that if you know it, you can understand the most of all the other Latin languages is Romanian by quite a bit. For the Slavic languages, it was Slovakian, I think.
Yeah, Slovakian. It's the closest to any other. But yeah, no, but there's also like this wannabe Esperanto language for Slavic with inner Slavic, which I think is just useless.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, somebody made it up. So it's like Esperanto but for Slavic, and it utilizes all the Slavic languages. So even if you don't like speak it, you can still understand it.
That's so weird.
Because it's so similar to all the others, you know. So yeah.
Grove wants to know your name.
Mine?
Yeah.
Janos. I say it at the end of every video, man.
Yeah.
You haven't watched any of the videos. Oh god.
Yeah. Mr. Laughter says, I've tried different languages across Europe after learning English and German. Hungarian confuses me so much.
Yeah, like it's different again, but it's logical.
Also, I can't imagine there are a lot of resources if your mother tongue is Arabic and you want to learn Hungarian.
Yeah, Hungarian. But again, if you speak English, that's the best way to do it. Like when we were in university, well, when I was in university, I don't know about you, well, you went to an American university, so it was in English, but either way, when I was in university, I went in university in Serbian, and our professor, one of my favorites, he would constantly tell us, to the people who don't know English, learn English, because all academia is written in English. Anything you need for knowledge, it's most likely going to be written in English. You know, it's not that, like, he hates Serbian, it's just like, if you want to get knowledge, everyone shares it in English, because it's lingua franca, so, yeah. Like, if you're able to understand the stream, you're good, you can just look up resources in English for any language. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now let's get out of here. Do we have any more questions, or how's it going?
Yeah, any more questions, you guys?
Or just like slow down, but yeah, or maybe I can comment over the game. Okay, this doesn't break. Can we enter here?
Oh, Karen says, not really a super chat, but feels good being a member for 7 months already. Cheers, Janos.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you, Con. Thank you for being a member for 7 months.
Yeah, I've been a member for a long time, every single time.
We appreciate you.
I switch members, I always check you and see you there, and I'm really glad to see you. And you comment on all the stuff. Like whenever I post the videos for all the members out, you're the one. God damn it, this isn't working, so I'm just waiting ammo. Okay, don't cause me trouble. Don't cause me trouble! Fucking emo. God, I hate emos. I hate gods.
Adulius wants to know if you can sing János legyen.
János legyen, fenn a János hegyen. Something, something. Oda várom. Shit. Okay.
Thrax51 wants to know, did you know someone made an article about you?
What article? The Varal?
Yeah, I think they're talking about the
Yeah, I saw that. I'll make a video about it actually, because they got some stuff wrong, you know. So not a whole lot. God damn it.
Hyperdog wants to know what languages you speak.
Serbian, Hungarian, god damn it. English, of course. I used to speak German pretty well, but I haven't spoken in such a long time that I practically don't speak it anymore. I can understand it here and there, but it sucks.
Some Russian too.
But I wouldn't really. God damn it. God damn it. Man, hold on. Fuck.
Radu Romanesh wants to know, will Romania be richer than Poland per capita?
I don't know about
that. Not for a little while.
Give you.
Romania still has a little ways to catch up.
Yeah,
to Poland.
I mean, Romania is making huge progress, but Poland, dude, when I went to Poland, my mind was blown of how developed they are, dude. It's not even funny. I low-key felt so envious in Poland because they're an Eastern Bloc country, right? That has had it pretty rough. Not just pretty rough. They were invaded by everyone under the sun, by the Germans, by the Soviets, by everyone and their mothers. Yet they were able to develop. Their commie blocks in the capitals don't have graffiti. They earn more money than all of us, yet they still have cheaper prices than any other Eastern Bloc country. Well, not any other, but like cheaper prices than Romania, cheaper prices than Serbia, than Hungary.
Cheaper than Romania.
It was like, man, I was so jealous.
And they have amazing public transportation. Their trains are cheap and all high speed.
Literally.
Their architecture is beautiful, and their food is great and cheap.
But their language, it's not so much that it's difficult. I mean, I know Serbian, so the grammar is pretty similar, but I just dislike the sound of it, so I could never live there because I can't take the language seriously. You know, as bad as it is to sound, but not my favorite. It's just like and it also sounds very cutesy. So like,
oh, does it?
Because in Serbian, when you want to say like a diminutive of something, you use a lot of consonants to make it so, you know. So like you would say, I don't know, you have the word for cat, mačka, same in Hungarian, but pronounced different. But mačka, and if you want to say like kid, you would say mačkica, so you would add like ca at the end. And in Polish, a lot of like normal nouns have like ca, cit, something like that, which sounds like cutesy in Serbian. So for me, it just sounds kind of like, I don't know, like a femboy language, basically. As bad as it is to say that, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Okay. Man, I'm getting like still so stuffy. Lockpick, okay.
Yeah, you are sounding super stuffy all of a
It's like
sudden.
as nightfall comes,
and
the
you were
sicker
doing
I
so
get.
good yesterday and today.
Unfortunately, you know, the sickness. It is the time to get sick. China has released a new virus. Not really.
I guess. Oh, actually, people are giving me GDP figures, PPP, whatever. It looks like Romania is closer to Poland's GDP.
Oh, it is?
PPP than I thought. Yeah, Romania
Let's
is
go.
only a couple thousand away from Poland.
Let's
I
fucking
thought it was
go.
like I thought it was like 5,000 euros.
Oh no, that's
on
pretty
it,
good.
but-
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, but Hungary is just stagnated,
Oof,
which is like
yeah.
one of the biggest oofs. But yeah, which sucks. Oh, Erkan says, oh, never mind. He's responding to someone else.
Yeah.
But okay. I
He's
got more
making
life.
friends. Oh, Krunoslav Kovacic.
Something.
Sorry. Do you speak the glorious Montenegrin language? Yes. And Bosnian. And Croatian.
Don't get me started in the Montenegrin language. Listen, I know a lot of you are kind of like not informed about it, and this is one thing I also have against Kraut, because he was like, oh, the Serbs get pissed off over like saying Montenegro is a country, they don't allow them their thingamajigger, whatever. Here's the thing, Montenegrin isn't like, as a dialect, isn't that even different from, isn't as different as either Bosnian. Bosnian is super similar to Serbian, yet you still say like the Bosnian language. Croatian is far more different than either of the two, and they're their own language. Montenegrin is literally Serbian, except they have like y sometimes with the jekavica, but not even as much as Bosnian. They just have a hard accent, and you know, like sure they're their own country, they can do their own thing, but I don't think it's a language at all. Like I think it would be a dialect of Serbian. It's not me being a nationalist. It's just me like saying, it's like the Balkanization of having to have a different language for all, like at every single different country, even though in Arabic, they basically practically speak different languages, but they all say,
Yeah.
oh, we all speak Arabic. It's just ridiculous, because Montenegrin is so, you know, undescript from
Yeah.
Serbian, it's insane. Like, if you write it, it's literally the same as Serbian. If you speak it, yes, the accent can sometimes, you know, really make things hard. I remember when I was in university, like first grade, before I knew Hungarian, there was like this guy from Montenegro there who was like speaking. He was like from some village near Podgorica, and they have like the hardest accent. and he was speaking so hard, and he was kind of like, and it sounded like Hungarian to me, and I was like thinking, why the hell is this guy speaking Hungarian to the professor? And then the professor answers to him in Serbian, like completely understanding his question. I'm like, what the fuck? He actually spoke Serbian, dude. So maybe I'm like countering my own claim here, but you know, whatever. I don't care. It's not a language. Hardcore Montenegrin nationalists kind of suck because just be realistic. No need to be, you know, so full of yourself regarding that. Okay, am I gonna die here? Oh, I was already here.
Your ideal Latvia enjoyer wants to know, îți place în Romania?
Da. Nagyon tetszik itt Romániában.
I mean...
Yeah, I like it in Romania.
Grammar would have... never mind, doesn't matter.
I'm lost also.
Salim wants to know what you think about Slovenian.
How
close is Slovenian and Serbian?
It's the furthest one. So one of the closest like non-directly Yugoslavian languages, I guess, of the republics is Macedonian. It's the closest to Serbian. Same with Bulgarian as well. Like it's the language that kind of connects the three of us.
Oh wait, sorry. Bulgarian is the closest.
No. Macedonian.
Okay.
If you don't like consider Bosnian, Croatian, whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Slovenian is more difficult than Macedonian, right? So it's like you can understand it here and there, but it's quite unintelligible. Like it's a completely different one at this point. So.
Can they understand you?
Yeah, but that is because again they had more exposure than you had exposure to like Slovenian. It's like that. That's how it works, you know. It's easier, but yeah. So I don't know. I whenever I go to Slovenia, I went to Slovenia once, but whenever I go to Slovenia, I have a really hard time understanding them. Same when I meet like someone who's Slovenian, he speaks Slovenian, I have no idea what the fuck he said, even though he can understand what I said, you know. So it's weird. That's all I can say. Am I supposed to go here now?
Yeah.
Courtyard key doesn't fit this lock. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go?
Erkan says the only difference I know between Bosnian and Serbian is Serbs call dad otac.
Otac, yeah, that's father.
Bosniaks call dad babo. At least in my family calls it babo, and yeah, my family is Bosniak. But I don't know the language.
Yeah, I mean there are some like it's basically as different as British English and American English, right? Which is why I dislike this notion of it like being different languages. Like I just say let's call it Yugoslav. Oh yeah, I'm a Yugoslav nationalist. But I mean it is very stupid to just call them distinct languages because they're dialects. Let's be real.
Yeah. They have ATMs. There were ATMs in Bosnia that let you choose the language you wanted. And you could choose between Croatian, Bosnian, Serbian, English, and German, I think.
Yeah, but no, like the difference between them is, so I'll give you an example. So in Croatian and Bosnian, what they'll usually do is they'll add the sound y when you have a sound e. So, for example, the word for white in Serbian would be belo, but in Bosnian you would say bijelo, right? In Croatian, sometimes instead of saying the y, they'll add the i. So it wouldn't be belo, but it would be bijelo, so like that. So that's the main difference. So it's like the same words, they just had another extra step to them. You know, that's it. That's another woman. Nice. Let's fight.
Gumade Mesticat 1 wants to know your opinion on Romanian regional accents.
I don't know enough of them. I just know Bucharest is super fast.
Yeah, my parents will watch the news sometimes, and they'll be like, "Huh?" With some of the
really?
Yes, with some of the news anchors, they'll be like, "Wait, what?"
Shit, I'm supposed to fight her somehow. I don't know how.
Not all of them, but some of them they'll be like, "Oh my god, slow down a minute."
Yeah, okay,
well, I'm a fan of the Moldovan accent. I just think it sounds cute. Not cute, but cute.
Sounds like Russian when they speak in English, honestly.
Yeah.
They have like a Russian accent when they speak English, so I don't know. It's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Binovo says, as a Spanish speaker, I'd like to try learning Romanian. Yeah, do it. Do it. I mean, you'll have a great time with the vocabulary, or an easy time with the vocabulary, but the grammar will trip you up, so be prepared.
Kurva anyád! Bazd meg! Tolom ezt a kurvat. Hova menekülhettek? Baszki! How the fuck am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to go? God damn! And now she bites my neck and I'm dead. Am I dead? Yes, because women, man. I can't live with them, can't live without them. Okay, where am I supposed to go? You know, that's one thing I hate about this game. You don't know where the hell you're supposed to go, and they just like attack you, and everything is a labyrinth. I can't just turn off my brain like in League of Legends and pretend and have my team carry me. No, I have to actively memorize the layout and be like, ooh, I have to run away from this cunt over there. Ooh, God, yeah.
Thrax51 says, we're not fast in the south, you're just slow in Transylvania.
Yes, and listen, slower is better. Same in the north of Serbia. We speak with a much, can I unlock it? We speak with a much, can I lock it now? No, okay, nice, and I keep getting attacked. No, in the north of Serbia, we speak with a much slower accent. We speak slow and steady instead of, you know, fast, like, you know, to speak in the south. So that's the best way. I'm not biased at all. Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Can someone tell me in chat?
Somebody tell him in chat where he's supposed to go right now, please.
No, now she's spawned here, and where am I supposed to get out?
Can you go in the fire?
No, I can't go in the fire. I shouldn't have gone this way, and now she's gonna form here. Go on. Come on, come here. Okay, watch these jukes.
Yes, please wants to know if we're watching any shows together.
Frasier.
Frasier on Comedy Central.
What else?
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, surprisingly.
Little Sheldon.
Yeah, Young Sheldon. Okay, listen, it's not a bad show. I thought it was gonna be shit because what's its name?
Big
Bang Theory was absolute utter a cesspool. Like, it's, to me it's only funny because it's so bad it's good, right? Sony doesn't even think it's like so good that it's bad.
It's
so
kind
bad
of growing on me a little bit, but just because it's there are a couple of people on the show that carry it, and I don't care about anyone else.
Essentially, yeah.
Some people are saying to go right, but I think
I don't know. I think that's like too far. Maybe this way. Fuck. Maybe this is the right.
Istvan Varodi says, you need to have aristocratic disposition to navigate Dracula-style castle.
Yeah, and I'm not, unfortunately.
Go
Sorry.
Straight. Someone said go straight.
Where straight? Where straight? Where straight? That's the real question.
I have a lag.
I know. So that's the problem with this. Okay, so there's that. Okay, maybe this way. Maybe I can...
Bolan says, what's the Serbian equivalent of Craiova? Ooh, jeez. Niche?
Niche, maybe? I don't know. The south.
Probably.
Just kill me at this point. You know what? I don't care. Knock yourself out. If we're gonna... Okay, I can go this way. Okay, maybe this is what they meant when they said straight. Maybe this,
yeah,
maybe this.
Yeah, someone said to go into her, but I'm not sure what that is.
I'd like to get in. I mean... Never mind. Okay.
You want a 10-foot tall room? Ooh.
Is this the way? No, I don't know. Okay, maybe this way. Maybe I can lead her to like... Okay, I'm running in circles. That's what I feel that I'm doing. But at least I escaped her, you know. So
I'm trying to remember how you did this before, and I can't
yeah, no.
I actually sat right behind him when he played this game originally because I thought it was so cool, but I didn't want to play it myself. I only played Pokemon.
Too spooky of a game. Yeah, I don't know. I've been here already, but it's like shit, dude. So bullets don't work on her. Light does, but the windows are closed everywhere, and you know she chases me all throughout the main house, and I can't have time to figure out where to go because she keeps chasing me. Maybe I'm supposed to die. I don't know, but I don't feel like dying. You know.
Yeah, Mr. Laughter says hi from Palestine.
Hi from Romania. What role?
Thrax51 wants to know what role you do in League.
Originally I was an ADC, but then I moved to top because I like not being one shot every single game. So here's the thing: I used to love League of Legends, but the game regressed so much because it's broken essentially. Like if you want to play ADC, you can't because there are some champions that just one-shot you and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's not fair and it sucks, so it's whatever at this point.
Oh, MTKZ Mitskis.
Hey! I haven't seen you in a while, man.
Wants to know, would Serbia already be in the EU if it had Croatia's coastline? Yes. Yes,
Probably,
if it had
yeah.
the tourists, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Erkan says, Janos looks a bit drunk, let's make him more.
Well, yeah, you can by giving donations. You know, $1 is still one sip, you know? $1 one sip. Yeah, I feel like I'm not. There we go. Turkish lira, even better.
Right,
Less than $1. See, that's how you geomax.
Oh, did you
Cheers.
go to the Torgul de Crăciun in Cluj?
We wanted to, but it's like
we walked through it, but it kind of just started, so it's still really busy.
I fell from here. Now I'm again going.
Also, if you want to go, like, we don't really buy much stuff from the Christmas market. I mean, I guess we got those
you
sausages or something. Well, not the Cluj one, the other ones.
No, the Cluj one is super expensive.
Yeah.
Like it's still nice, but the food the only thing we would buy is food. But it's like I still know where to get the same food in Cluj for half the price. So
if you go to the Oser Piazza,
yeah,
the flea market, that one is great, and you can get like mulled wine, the Vinfiert, like the hot
mulled
wine,
wine, yeah,
for 6 lei versus 15 lei at the Christmas market.
Where am I supposed to
Yes, please wants to know if the catacombs are worth seeing in Belgrade. I didn't know they had catacombs.
Yeah, I've never been. I've seen the ones in Novi Sad. They're basically abandoned. Belgrade, I don't know. They're probably like the ones in Novi Sad. I mean, knock yourself out. Go for it if you can. Go and see it. You know, you'll always regret the things that you didn't do. So just do it. Basically, just do it. Okay, so I came from this way. Now I'm like completely lost. I'm trying to figure out the way to get.
Sandro Puragatsis wants to know, what is the most ironic fact about the Balkans?
It exists. I don't know. The Balkans as a whole are quite ironic. It's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna sound like an auto-chauvinist if I start like talking stuff, but the pettiness in the Balkans really goes to my nerves because it is true pettiness.
Oh, pettiness.
Like it is truly a bunch of like really shitty countries and people who live in shitty conditions arguing whose shithole is better. I can say this because I'm from the Balkans and I've engaged this my entire life, so it's in a way self-criticism as well. But it's like, I don't know, a lot of people don't want to get better, especially in Serbia. It's like, I don't know. Okay, I made it up.
Like they would rather carry on their petty arguments than actually develop themselves economically.
There's one thing about Serbia, so it's like Serbians, the nationalists, better than like Serbians. Can I also have my phone charger? Wait, I'll get my phone charger so you don't like show your face. Because my phone is, where I'm reading the comments, is running out. So one thing to know about like in Serbia is the nationalists love to bring up this point that all the other countries who joined the EU and whatnot, they're basically cucks. They basically follow like the EU. They follow others' orders. They're not independent, you know. And Serbia is, you know, good because we don't bend our backs for anyone, blah blah blah, and whatnot. But the Croats do, you know, the Romanians do, the Bulgarians do, but no, we're, you know, morally correct. We're finding our own way. And even though, like, it's economically screwing you over, so it's sort of like a big cope as a whole, and it's something that really annoys me. But it is what it is. Okay, can't get it over there. It's locked. Can I make some medicine? That's the real question. No. What's this? Recoil.
Radesh Kamichian says the cheese revolution is coming.
Cheese revolution?
Yeah.
The cheese?
That'd be
What's
great.
that?
Cheese.
The cheese tax? Okay.
Cheese.
Okay, at least we made it to the courtyard, so this is some progress. But now let's see where the hell we're supposed to go. I feel like not Ceausescu, Dimitrescu is gonna show up. You know, same shit.
Lady Ceausescu, Elena is gonna show up.
No, her daughter is. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. So her daughter is gonna like pop up.
How
and
many
I'm
of her
gonna kill
daughters have you killed?
her. One, and there's 3, I think. So one of them, I
3.
think, is gonna come in this courtyard. That's like, wait, I came from here. No.
One of them's gonna come in an attic, I think, but that's the last one.
No, I think I killed the one in the attic. That's the thing. But I don't know. God damn it. Shit. Is it this way? No, this one's locked. I think that's either Dimitrescu or someone's gonna go out. Doesn't matter. Let me just see. Okay, here. Cutscene, so we're progressing the story. Let's go. And now I'm gonna get attacked. Oh, mommy's back there.
Andre Jesus. Ceausescu jump scare.
Yeah, Ceausescu. No, someone should make a mod. Change Dimitrescu to Ceausescu. You know?
Not
that's a
Elmar
game I
says,
like
if
to play.
Ceausescu shows up, you know you're in hell.
Ceausescu. Yeah.
Erkan says he called her Ceausescu LMAO. He is definitely getting drunk.
No, I'm not. Not enough. Send more money. I'm kidding. But no, really. Let's see.
What have you done to my daughter?
You know, there's more than one instance you can say that, to be fair.
Hello Mess says, I thought one of the daughters was in the kitchen. Oh, I think they might be. I think I remember that.
Could
that
be.
you
Okay,
encountered
here's
one
the
in
blood
kitchen.
thing. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh no, this is a puzzle. Now you have to like, I think, change these. Yeah, turn statues. Wait, there's a riddle. I forgot. There's like a riddle that says.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances. To give their lord their bounty sound, so that soon the wine may flow. Women are blind to male advances. So who are the?
So does that have something to do with eyes?
No, you have to turn them. So women are blind to man. So it's like you turn them because you turn her over there. I think. Yeah, there. So you male advances, you turn them, and then I think you turn this lady as well. Wait, you turn her as well? I think it's like something like this. Yeah? No? I don't know, wait. Do we have any more questions? Let's see. So, let me look at the riddle again.
Julian Marco says, if Lady Ceausescu was in this game, it would outsell every other game in Romania for 100 years. Yeah, that would be great. So,
Poor
women are blind to men's advances.
But the poor shall take... Is she poor, though? Let me see if she's
How many
poor.
are women and how many are men?
So there's 2 women, 2... Well, more than 1 man. But I don't know if she's poor. Okay, so women.
So should
So there's
the women
one way.
face each other?
Well, she has... Well, they're facing and then nothing's
Okay.
doing, right? So wait, let me check. So they're the men. I don't know if they're poor, but the poor shall take their chance.
So if they're ignoring a guy...
The Lord, their bounty sound, so that the wine may... Bounty sound... Okay, wait.
So they need to be ignoring a guy, right?
Yeah, they're... Wait, I think maybe like yay. Okay, maybe like this. So the wine may flow.
What about... So those are the poor people. Maybe turn the poor
these-
people to the horse.
No, I mean, it wouldn't make sense, because then the women would... Look at the fuck, I don't know. Maybe this one. Is this correct?
Well, then the poor...
No.
So
Wait, can I turn her over there? No. So it goes like just like back there. I'm bad at riddles because my IQ is lower
put
than
the
like...
2 women to face each other.
I did already,
Okay.
nothing did. Nothing
No,
happened.
do it again.
Okay, let's do it like again. Oh, it works. Okay, I guess you were right. Damn. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, because they're giving their bounty to the Lord. He's the Lord, but like...
Yeah.
Oh, she's blind to male advances. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. IQ 200.
Casually Thinking wants to know, when's things I'm ambivalent about Romania coming out?
You haven't commented enough, you know? Watch the Romanian news, then again, make a video. Oh, the American ambivalent about, like, Romanian things. That'll be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, wine flows. Okay, let's go.
Kronoslav Kovacic wants to know, are there still Romanians that are, that cry for Ceausescu the same way Yugo-nostalgics cry for Tito?
No, very rarely. Ceausescu is held as like the biggest piece of shit. The only people in Romania that like Ceausescu are actually the gypsies because... So, it's not...
Gypsies
I know this sounds like a joke, but the thing is, so the gypsies under Ceausescu were actually protected as minorities. So after Ceausescu was deposed, there was a whole basically period where ethnic violence brewed and there was like pogroms and ethnic cleansing of gypsies throughout Romania. So a lot had to go to Poland and Germany and whatnot because the police just didn't do anything. Basically, entire village would go and burn down like all the houses of the gypsies in their village, and and he just healed as well. He has to bite me, of course. So yeah, that's why they're the only ones who are kind of nostalgic about them because they were protected minorities and they were given not government jobs, but the government gave them like a place to work compared to like, I don't know, today where there's more job insecurity and they gave them apartments and whatnot, so that's why. But the other, like regular Romanians, very, very rarely will you find anyone who likes Ceausescu. I think, yeah.
Oh, thank you for the
Hey,
Super
cheers.
Chat pick 2003.
Wait.
I have no idea what you just said.
Wait. He said, is that a Albanian hat on your hat? No, that's a Romanian hat. Don't make me put on the Albanian one. Well, I'm playing a Romanian game, so... Well, a game set, Romanian... Wait, I'll drink for you. Pijem za tebe, ljubi brat. Almost done with this glass as well. Ah, man.
Yeah, Lucas Simut says, yeah, there are mostly older people, but they don't cry for him. They cry about times being better in terms of more jobs. Mostly older people who don't have big pensions. Yeah, like some of the older people will miss like the stability of it or the predictability of it, but I think it's the ones that didn't know how to, that either couldn't or wouldn't be able to adjust to the new economy.
Well, I mean, I don't blame the people who weren't able to adjust.
Yeah. I'm not saying that as in like it's their fault thing. I'm just saying it like to be straightforward about it.
I mean, a lot of people adapted, but the problem was like, so a lot of these communist systems basically completely brainwashed their people into thinking of this system as a whole, saying like the capitalist system is bad. So a lot of these people completely believed that communism works and this is the system how it's supposed to be, and they didn't know how to work in any other system. Man,
Pekka 2003, thank you for the super chat again. I have no idea what
he said. Brother kisses. I was joking. Amazing clips. Thank you, man. Cheers. Opet ljubi, brat. Man, Serbia. There's one thing that I don't think they say anywhere else in the Balkan, which is ljubi, brat, which means bro gives you kisses. Which is like, in any other country would be taken as super gay, but in Serbia it's like, oh, you say it if you want to say please, if you want to be like cute about it. Oh, thank you so much. Maybe in Hungarian you have like chokolom, which means like kiss. But
what is the phrase? Sorry.
Bro gives you kisses, like bro kisses, something like that. Which is like super stupid when you translate it, but it makes perfect sense in Serbian, and I say it a whole lot of times. When you ask for something, just bro kisses you, please do something.
Aww. Istvan Varodi, did I say that right? I don't know. Wants to know if you've ever seen the Ceausescu trial and execution footage.
No.
You should do a react to it.
That'd be so stupid. Oh, yes.
American reacts to Ceausescu execution.
Yeah, maybe I should change like my ban all the channel just to an American flag from now on, because the Romanian news, fuck it. I think it would be funny.
Some people are saying that Romanian has te pup to say the same thing. It's not quite
really?
it's not quite the same. That means like kiss you.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is it the same? Like, do you say it if you like ask someone something? Be like, oh, can you give me the wallet? And I kiss like brother kisses.
Can you give me the wallet?
You know, I'm just saying a Romanian sentence.
Like in an alleyway somewhere?
Like no, but you're asking, you know, can you give me your phone? You know, tipbook, like something like that. You know, it's very fun. In Germany, ich küsse deine Augen is a common phrase, which means I kiss your eyes. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea about that, but okay.
No.
And that makes sense. That would be so fucked up. Yeah, fuck it. We could do a Ceausescu trial reaction, just like the entire thing. Wojak faces. You know, he said what? Yeah, rage quit. See, that's her when she found out Ceausescu's got executed. She benefited from the system. Herr Winkler, what the fuck is that? Herr Winkler, oh, Herr Winkler. I have no idea what's Winkler. Again, something in German, but that's alright. Well, German's alright. It's. I actually like the sound of it. Although a lot of people think it's a horrible language for horrible people, I like it. Okay. Got scared for a second that I was her. But look how fucking huge she is. Like, this is her dress, dude.
Oh, are the mommy brigade gonna come out? The
Mommy.
Thirst. Jesse R wants to know your favorite place to go to for Hungarian content to learn the language.
Honestly, one of the best ones. Watch anime, read children's books, and watch cartoons made in Hungary, like from the commie times. Because, sorry. So commie cartoons actually have cartoons made by Hungarians have like the simplest language, because if you watch the dubs, they speed up how they say it, so it takes a bit of time for you to kind of realize what they said, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, the best way to go about it is just watch the original, because they speak at a normal pace, and it's cartoon, so it's simplified rather than doing anything else, you know. But I don't know, how am I supposed to get out of here now? Okay.
Radosh Kamichan wants to know if you will visit Moldova.
Yeah, we're going very soon, man. Very soon. We're all mother. Okay.
Like 2 weeks.
Basically 2 weeks. Yeah, we're going to visit not regular, because man's been out of Cluj for a while. Fucking bitch. But yeah, after there we go, Dimitrescu key. And we miss him dearly, so basically we're gonna go and visit him in his hometown. Oh, there she is.
There you
Oh,
My God.
Erkan wants to know if we can find the Hungarian Family Guy, so Mecca Chala with English subtitles.
Selfish wretch.
I wasn't able to find it. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about actually commissioning some translators to have it translated and then upload it myself. On like some website just so people can watch it, make like an initiative. But first I want to check like the legal things. I talked about this before the stream started. So the problem with it is the studio behind the Pannonia went bankrupt, which puts the Mezga family's IP into sort of a gray zone. I have no idea who owns it now, and if I were to upload it completely, you know, I could still get sued, basically. So I would like to have it translated, to have it out there, to have more people know about this cartoon, because it is great, you know. And, MTKZ, thank you so much. Is Romanian citizenship for Moldovans? To what degree does it discourage the push for EU membership? EA? What's IE? Possible to access both systems? Oh.
So, citizenship for Romanian citizenship for Moldovans isn't actually super easy because it takes quite a while. It takes anywhere from 2 to 3 years to get the citizenship, and you need, like, anything that you do with the Romanian legal system like this, you need to hire a lawyer. So that's going to be a couple €100 as well. So there's the cost, and then there's the cost moving outside the EU as well, moving to the EU as well. You're going to need to have some money with you to do it. And Moldovans who come and work in Romania without the citizenship are basically still treated as immigrants from outside the EU. So, I'm looking at the
yeah, I was like,
okay, now,
this
this is pretty hardcore.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So I mean, while it's simple to get Romanian citizenship if you're Moldovan, I don't know if I would say it's easy because it takes time and money.
Well, yeah. I mean, the simplest out of all of them is like you're born or some shit. But other than that, no. Like right now, the wait is still what, like three years for Moldovans
because
to
there
get
are so many Ukrainians now who are getting like in like Bukovina and Bessarabia, who are getting citizenship to try to get out of Ukraine because of the war. Now it's backed up quite a bit.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't have to do it, and I'm glad. Even if I did, it would basically be naturalization, but that's a whole other story. Okay, we're here now. What do I do?
Yeah, and even then, that would take quite a while. Like, the earliest that you could begin the process is what, like 6 years?
8. I need to live here for 8 years, but I don't know. Oh, greetings from Arada, Habibi. Greetings to you as well. Oh my god, again, pour some Zuik on it. Gets better. Like
Vlad
when he just
said, it's really disappointing that our government can't even speed up the process to help our brothers. Yeah, it's actually, if you have a parent who is a Romanian citizen, the process goes pretty quickly. But if you are from outside Romania and you have Romanian ancestry, the process takes quite a long time. So it's ridiculous. It's silly.
Is someone coming here? I feel like someone's. Boss, man, ow, fuck! It's just as I thought I was safe. I guess never think you're safe. That's the. Fuck off, man. I like how he just attached his hand back and now he can swing it no problems at all without worrying of it falling apart. You know.
He can just glue his hand back because he's literally just mold at this time of the game.
Yeah, basically.
True.
No, this is like a big average Craiova day knife fight.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. I just wanted to get out. Can I use the Dimitrescu key? Yes, I can. Who is it now? Just fuck off at this point. Okay, are we good? We're good, yeah. What else do we have? Opinion on the dissolution of Artsakh in Nagorno-Karabakh. I mean, it's a shame, honestly, but to be fair, the entire situation is just a shit show. Entire situation as a whole.
Oh, thank you so much, Felicia.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, he gave a little burger sticker.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Here,
can you
have some more?
please? Wait, I need to fight this guy, and I'll take. God damn it.
If you guys ever want to give Janos some alcohol, he likes sweet wines.
Yeah, I love the Georgian one. That's my favorite Georgian wine.
Oh,
but
I found a store that actually sells a bunch of Georgian wine here.
Oh yeah, wait.
The ones that you liked.
Wait.
So I was gonna get you one, but now I just spoiled the surprise.
Oh well.
Oh well.
No, but I also have really started liking white wines. Tolkai I really enjoy, but other stuff as well. Cheers. But yeah, cheers, man.
Vlad says, Janos, would you say Serbs are the most nationalist people in the Balkans?
No, Albanians more. Serbian second place, Albanians.
First of all, the biggest nationalists are all online.
Yeah, but Albanians as a whole, I think, are the most nationalistic.
I mean, just Serbs are pretty up there. Not gonna
they are
lie.
up there. I say they are second, but number one, Albanians, second Serbs regarding the most nationalistic. I mean, just look at like Albania's Independence Day and how that was celebrated all across like the internet and whatnot. Meanwhile, in Romania, it was Romania's National Day, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's nice. But in every single country where there were Albanians, they were fucking going crazy, man. Twitter was just filled with like posts of Albanians about National Day, blah blah blah, and all of that. So that's why I think, as a whole, Albanians.
Who are the least?
Least.
I don't know that there is.
Romanians, I would say. I think
Yeah.
Romanians are the least in the
think
Balkans.
they're the most
no,
self-deprecating.
Slovenians.
Oh yeah, because they don't want to be associated with the Balkans.
Yeah, I think they're the least out of all of them. Then Romanians. I don't know who else.
As for like self-deprecating countries in the Balkans,
Yeah,
I
but
would
there
say
isn't a whole
definitely
lot.
Romanians.
Romanians, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. I like this.
Not Greeks. Not
No,
certainly
Greeks.
not
Greeks are still quite.
Greeks are super nationalist.
Yeah. Just asking.
Oh, I would say. I mean, if you want to include Moldova as part of the Balkans, Moldovans hate their country.
Do they? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
God damn! Where did he come from? How did he hit me? Oh, from the door, of course. Because he can see through fucking walls, man.
Yes, please wants to know if you think Armenia is going to try to leave the CSTO next year when they have to renew their membership.
I don't know enough about Armenian politics to comment on it. I don't know.
So the CSTO was Russia's
NATO,
dollar
yeah.
store NATO that they completely ignored when the problem in Artsakh was going on because they said, well, that's not technically, it's not a big deal.
Oh wait, also Chubby C sends Gogo Jarosz, have you ever seen Samsedok? Cheers man, no I haven't. Samsedok means neighbors, by the way.
Oh, that horrible show, Our Neighbors or whatever?
No. It probably means like Hungarian show, Neighbors.
Oh, we
something.
hate that show.
No, not that. Our Neighbors. Okay. Oh wait, I have to think this strategically.
Multiple people agree with you that Romanians are probably the tamest.
Yeah.
DJ Erbi says, I believe in 15 lei wine supremacy.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Listen, you can't go wrong with Romanian wine, no matter what's the price on it. I mean, cheap wine is still pretty good, man.
Yeah,
but
it's like pizza, cheap pizza is still pizza.
Pretty good,
Yeah,
you can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to be really trying to actually screw up pizza and wine.
Not LXRD says, I'll give you Paulinka from Marmuresh if you want.
Yeah, why not? No, I just wasted the item. Fuck. Yeah, Paulinka from Marmuresh. Fuck yeah, man. But yeah, I just wasted my heal item. Because I don't know why they put heal on control. Okay, what is this? Sniper rifle ammo. Okay, cool.
Kronoslav Kovacic wants to know, do you drink Croatian wine?
No, I usually only drink Hungarian, Romanian, or Moldovan.
I mean, you can't get Croatian wine in Romania.
I also haven't really heard a whole lot of things about it, so I don't really care about it.
It's very good.
Really?
Croatian wine, yeah. Croatian and Slovenian wine are at the top of the Balkans, I'd say. Croatian, and Greece, too.
I don't know how to play this. Oh, okay, so it's okay, I'm musically incapable, so... Oh.
Razvan Stefan says, hey, I watched your video about Mezga Charlad. I loved it. Brought back some memories. Do you know where I can rewatch the series? I could not find it.
If you are watching in Hungarian, yes, you can watch it. Just look up Mezga Charlad, Sorozat, what, Részletek. No, not Részletek. Részek. That's... I'm already getting a bit tipsy, so I'm confusing. But Részek, basically parts, and you can find it. There's a bunch of sites where it's been re-uploaded. And Magyar Sorozat, I think there's it has it on it. Daily Motion as well has some episodes. But Magyar Filmek, I think that's the main one where I watch stuff dubbed in Hungarian. So just check out Magyar Filmek. They should have some over there.
John McFly 3051 wants to know if you see yourself living in the USA when you retire.
I mean, we've honestly been talking about this. Not so much retirement. Retirement, at this point...
Retirement, probably not.
No.
Retirement, I would like to retire in the Balkans.
I can't afford it. Not just to live now, but I mean... God damn! Fuck! That scared the shit out of me. Now she's gonna do the chasing. Is she? God. I like how the gun does nothing to her. Are you finished? No, not yet. No. Not by a landslide.
Erkan says, my last
shit.
donate, drink the whole glass for me. Love you.
Okay, I will, just for
Thank
you, man.
Erkan. We appreciate you.
Okay, here, I'll do it for you as I'm about to do this.
Especially
Chase. Are we gonna chug it? Fuck it, let's chug it.
Okay.
Let's see where this goes. Cheers, man. Cheers to the Turkish lira. To the Turkish lira.
Yeah, thank you for...
Okay, let's go. Hopefully I survive this.
But yeah, no, we are thinking about possibly going over to America after I finish my PhD.
So we've been thinking about it. The thing is, if we're being honest, like, everything has an end, as well as YouTube. And I don't see myself doing this forever. Eventually, either I'm gonna get bored of this, or I'm just gonna fall off. It's something that happens to everyone, you know. And after that, it's like, what comes next? One thing that I've definitely been wanting to do is like, so I finished finance and economics, basically fintech, but I really dislike the stuff I finished for university, so I don't really want to do, you know, work in my field. So one of the things I've been thinking about is going to the military. And I know the US military, you know, imperialism, blah, 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 but if we're looking at just the military as it is, of all the militaries that I can join, be it Serbian, Hungarian, and the US has like the best benefits and the best salary. So out of all of them, I would definitely go over there. I don't necessarily need to be on the front line because I think I can pass like the language exam, so I can be like a linguist, basically work in, you know, intelligence, and that's a pretty good salary. And then afterwards, you can probably do translation of like some rare language that they teach you, and you know.
I think also your salary is not taxed.
Yeah, so you know.
And you get insane benefits.
Yeah, so that's sort of what I'm looking at. So I would have to do it before I'm 30, because that's like the last time you can join the military.
35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. So I have some time. So it's something I've been thinking about. Like, if I were to go to the US, it would basically be just to go and work. And that would be in the military, most likely. Because I don't really want to do finance. Yeah, I could make probably a decent amount of money with it. But I really hate people who are in finance. And I hate the industry. So I would much rather go to the military. How bad does that sound? Oh, yes, the military-industrial complex is so much better than, you know, the rich finance bros. But, you know, at least for the military, for me, it's not so much like, okay, yeah, you do shitty things if you go to war and there's like the chance of dying, but at least you're on your feet, you're traveling, you're doing like exercise. It's stimulating. It's not sitting at the computer and looking at, you know, Excel sheets, which really kills me. Same with like editing. Like, that I know a lot of people will want to be a YouTuber, but you know, there's different types of YouTubers. For example, for me, I spend a lot of time looking at my video editor and going over the same footage over and over again and basically editing it to shit to make a proper video. I know my videos aren't like super professional, but there's still a lot of effort that goes into making them, especially the editing. And when you spend 8 hours a day doing that, you know, in a week, just staring at your computer at a screen, it does get old. And that's why I've been thinking, you know, like, if I would rather be out there, you know, exercising for, you know, a full-time job, or doing something on my feet, you know, going from place to place, rather than just, you know, sitting here for the rest of my life looking at a screen, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, with my degree, I'm gonna have a better paying job in America.
Like, yeah, even if we look at Western Europe, America has much better salaries, compared, even if we were to like work in Germany or France or even in Switzerland, right? Because in the US you can get taxed as much, and there is more to it. So, you know, it's all like, if anything, we would go there, work for a couple of years, then come back with like savings and invest in something else. That's how I look at it, honestly.
Yeah, that's basically how I would see it too. Go there for a little while, but I would like to come back here.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are like good things about America, but they're
get money and experience and then come back here.
yeah, because
and one more thing, it's actually harder to get hired in Europe too, because it's much
Yeah.
harder because it's so much harder to get fired here. It's actually way harder to get hired as well.
yeah, it's not the easiest. Salaries are lower, and you know it is what it is. Okay, I missed this spot, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Can I get through there? No.
Oh, Yasarian says, life hack, get paid from the US/West, then live in the Balkans. Yeah, if the time difference weren't so insane, that would be a very, very viable option.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of people that I know in the Balkans and whatnot, who go to like Germany, the US, they do it just exactly that. That's the entire thing, you know, just fuck it, dude. Get that money and, you know, come back rather than, you know, live in the US where the cities aren't that walkable and, you know, it's
if
not
you're
fun.
doing something with like software or IT, it's much easier to set your own schedule than it is for other jobs.
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, dude. Literally. Fuck.
Thrax51 says, so what you're saying is that the Balkans has soul.
Yeah, absolutely. It has much more soul than anywhere else. It's just a shame because here the salaries are so low. Like, if I encourage everyone to basically, like, if you can, go out, get some money and come back with that money, because that way you can improve your homeland and you can also have like a better time for yourself, rather than being like a foreigner forever, you know, working where whatnot. And a lot of people do that here in the Balkans. It's not that uncommon. Everyone has like some relative here that lives in Italy, Spain, France, Germany, you know, wherever, US, Canada, Australia, and they do exactly that. I mean, shit, my mom is living in the US, but her plan is to retire, which is coming soon. Just come back to Serbia, basically, or maybe even Romania, one of those. Probably not Romania, but most likely Serbia, and retire over there. Basically live off of her US pension, which isn't a whole lot, but you can live in Serbia much better than you can live in the US with it. So, yeah, you know.
Yes, please says, I've never lived anywhere other than the US, but even I feel like the US sucks to live. Good to make money, but that's it.
Yeah, I mean
it depends on where you are.
Listen, I know, like, so the US is a vast country. I've had a displeasure of living in a really shitty part.
Yeah.
Which is the Midwest.
As in, like, famous for being a terrible place to be, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, so, like, I'm sure if you have the... What the fuck? Can I go down? No. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, and I feel like... Okay. I feel like I've been here, but I don't know. Yeah, so it's... Okay. We're getting some ladies' lipstick.
But, I mean, so, like, I don't know if I should disclose this. I may as well. I lived in, like, New York City for a while, and that place is an incredible place to live. However, I've also lived in very, very rural, shitty parts, and I hated it. And if I had only lived there, I'd hate living in America.
Yeah, the thing with me is, like, I live in the Midwest, and I'm not a fan of it. When I was too young to remember when I lived in California, because that's how I got my decision, being born and living there for like a little bit when I was young. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I'm lost. Okay, we have a map, so that's something.
Irkan says, maybe it sounds a bit emotional, but I was born here. I don't want to be a stranger somewhere else. Yeah, my country is shitty, but at least it's mine.
No.
Probably get what I mean about
absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
Irkan's from Turkey.
No, absolutely. So the thing is, like, if you emigrate anywhere, right, you go to any other country, you will always be seen as an outsider. Anywhere in Europe, in America, you'll still see being as an outsider. You'll be like a first generation immigrant, but your kids will probably basically, what's the word? Integrate. Assimilate. If you go anywhere in Europe, you and your kids will forever be foreigners. There's nothing you can do about it. It is just what it is. I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go, and I'm like just running in circles at this point. This is her bathroom. Okay.
Serbian nationalist says, did you know that in 2012, Serbia produced 95% of all the world's raspberries? I don't think it was that high, but it was a lot. Unless, like, there was something huge that happened to, like, Mexico.
No, Serbia is one of the biggest producers of raspberries, so he's not wrong. It's a fact you learn in Serbia, a very proud fact. You know, let the man live. Let us have something. Okay, here we go. Fucking got it somewhere. God damn.
Krunoslav Kovacic says, I never understood why Americans make so much money. Like a street sweeper makes 5 digits. Because it's rich.
It's very business friendly country.
Go to Switzerland. See what their janitors
Taxes are low. It's very business friendly. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Like entrepreneurship and starting a business is easier in America than it is in Europe.
Yeah.
And innovation and whatnot, so.
I've been here, so I'm doing like the same mistake. God damn it. God damn it. No. Nem sabad.
Arnaldo Gonzalez says that my country has a lower HDI than Moldova. Where are you?
What the hell, dude?
Arnaldo, where are you?
What would be somewhere like in Latin America?
Well, he has a Spanish name, so.
Yeah. Okay, enemies here, so we're going the right way. Nice.
Julian Marco says to go put your face on Lady D's toilet.
I should have, but man, I just wanna I hate maze games. You know, that's one of the biggest things I hate. When there's like a fucking maze and I have nothing to. 510 lei.
Oh.
Who the hell carries 510 lei with them? Do you know how much that is? That's
102 euros.
102 euros, literally. Who the fuck would carry that in cash? They just casually carry that. A fucking.
Wait, where are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
From the ghoul. He just drops 510 lei. That's.
Oh, I forgot that the money's actually in lei in this game.
That's the wild thing. Okay, do it in Bonnie, sure, but lei? Come on, man.
Bonnie? 500 Bonnie? No. That's like €1.
Money. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, essentially, yeah. 500 money, €1. I have no idea.
Oh, Arnaldo. Bolivia. Arnaldo is in Bolivia.
My condolences, man.
Yeah. MTKZ says U.S. job market, especially for lower skilled work, has very good wages right now. Sometimes better than college grads.
Yeah, literally.
That's true. If you are like a plumber or an electrician, you can make 6 figures easily.
No, yeah,
I actually had a friend who 10 years ago, his starting salary for air conditioner repair in like rural America was $35 an hour. So right now he's probably making $50 an hour.
God damn.
For repairing air conditioners.
Yeah.
Oh, Mano, thank you so much.
Cheers.
Yo, dude, you have a great channel. Lots of interesting info about the Balkans. Let's take a shot. Oh, no.
We don't have a shot, but here, I'll take a bigger sip for you, man.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay. I forgive her, guys, you know. Oh, did we finish this bottle as well? God damn. Okay. Here, I'll take a big sip for you. No shot, but a big sip. Thank you for the donation, man.
Thank you, Mano.
Okay, now I'm gonna get my ass blasted by this ghoul as well. You know what? I'm done. I'm done playing video games. Okay, let's get serious this time. But yeah, like the US, this is another thing that kind of, so I'll get in a bit of a rant. The thing that really annoys me is about like when Americans bitch about like, oh, poverty here is so severe, you know, whatnot. It's not. If you want to work, you can work and you can make a really decent amount. The entire thing is you just need to be really good with money in the US because you can easily get lost in the sauce. Because there's a lot of stuff you can buy in America, a lot of food options, a lot of options for anything, and everything costs.
It's very easy to go into debt into America for no reason.
Yeah. And a lot of people in America, especially lower class people, lack money skills. And the big thing, like a lot, when the Balkaners go to America, one of the biggest things is so they succeed because they come from a poor country. This doesn't appear just for Balkaners, but people from Latin America, from Southeast Asia, all these people come from poor countries where they have to manage on much lower funds. So when you go to America, it's much easier for you. You're earning much more money than you were in this country, even like for your costs, and you're good with money, basically with doing with much less. So, you know, they are able to ascend. I know several people, like especially Balkaners who go there, Serbs especially in, you know, the Midwest. They started huge businesses, basically trucking companies, you know, transferring goods and whatnot. They start their own shops, all of that type of stuff. My mom and I went to America back in 2013 with like I think $200 to us. That was like the money I had from relatives who would give it to me for like happy birthdays and whatnot. And that's what with the money we went in. We were indebted to our family over there when we went back, and in a matter of 5 years, my mom was able to buy a house. To her credit, albeit, but it is still buying a house, and she was able to like rent out for Airbnb and whatnot, and basically increase more money. And she was able to get better jobs and better jobs by constantly being on the outlook for something better. And that is definitely something that a lot of people, like native-born in America, lack. That drive of going for better and basically the skills to manage your finances. You know, like I have a friend in America. She was more wealthier than me. All of that, although she wasn't that much wealthier, but still wealthier. And I, for university, decided to go out of America. Went to Serbia, where my degree, you know, per year was 2,000 euros. But she stayed in America, where her degree was 10,000, and she didn't finish university. She's like 30K in debt, and basically, you know, earns less than me, who lives here in the Balkans, because, you know, she can't really figure out her finances. And it's like, if you stay in the U.S., you have so many options for part-time jobs, for full-time jobs, for these gigs. It's just about wanting to do better, you know. Degree maxing as well. It's like so a big thing. I think a lot of Americans have caught on to basically moving abroad for degrees, and just like if you're able to make money in America, which a lot of Americans are, they move to Southeast Asia, not just for like sex tourism, but basically you have much lower costs over there. They move to the Balkans because you have much lower costs, and that's the way to go about it. If you can do that, you should, because you're ultimately making a smart financial decision. And I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Fucking hell, I don't know where to run away from her. She is intimidating. Okay, come on, let's have a Tom and Jerry chase around the table.
Serbian nationalist says, I took a trip to America. I was in San Francisco. There is so much poverty. It's unbelievable. Worse than inland Bosnia/Serbia, where buildings are riddled with bullet holes. Okay, San Francisco is a very special case for a lot of reasons. It is not representative of America at all.
Yeah.
It's really complicated to explain why this is, and then this would turn into like a sociology, urban planning sort of rant and all of that. But yeah, San Francisco is not typical. Good food there though.
Yeah, I mean the thing
other
is,
than that, it sucks.
So with San Francisco, one thing that happens in America, there's like, goddamn, there's a certain amount of like these places in America where a lot of, okay, off with your fucking shit.
Julian Marco, what were you saying?
So there's these places in America where a lot of the homeless from other states go to because they have better policies and better weather. It's much better to be homeless in, you know, California than it is to be in fucking Wisconsin or Illinois. We're gonna, you know, freeze your nuts off, so you can lie there. So you have like all these homeless moving to these certain spots because they also get like, they don't get arrested if they use drugs, they don't die because of the weather and all of that. So that's why you see more of these people in San Francisco and LA and these southern cities that are working like that. So it's not as representative. you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want to die by you either. So
Julian Marco wants to know if your degree will be recognized in America, because some countries don't recognize
Yes.
another country's degree, even if it was written by the same person. Yeah, it's fine.
So my degree is fintech, basically finance and technologies, you know, mixed between finance and IT. Okay, we get it. I can't outrun you, but what am I supposed? Boss Mag scared the shit out of me. Okay, thanks, dude. Okay, at least I know I'm going in the right direction if he shows up. But maybe not. Maybe not now. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm gonna die.
How far are you in the game?
I don't know. I think I'm dead here. Or maybe not. Okay, she threw me out. Okay.
Was that a daughter? Or?
No, that's Dimitrescu.
Ceausescu.
We like to
Lady
change
Ceausescu.
difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna be a peasant and change the difficulty. This game. So wait, what was the question? Shit, I forgot where I was going with this.
I forgot.
Oh no! Please tell me this isn't like.
A Serbian nationalist said, "Oh, that's fair. I took a trip all over the place: Nevada, Utah, Montana, Wyoming. Oh man, those are beautiful, freaking beautiful states."
Yeah. No, I mean America definitely has its positives, but it has a lot of negatives, and that's why ultimately I prefer to live here in Europe. I might actually make a video about like the things that actually I hated about living over there, because there are a certain amount, for sure. I still think that there are some things that I still miss from it, but you know, it is what it is.
Brunoslav Kovacev wants to know, why do Americans express their wage in an annual amount? They will say, I made $500,000 a year. I actually have no idea.
So it's because that's how. It's just how it is. It's sort of like.
Maybe because it signifies tax bracket? I don't know.
It's when you apply for a job, they don't tell you, oh, you're gonna earn this amount a month. They tell you you're gonna earn this amount a year. It's just a cultural thing, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, if it's salary, they tell you what you make in a year. If it's hourly, they tell you what you make an hour.
God damn. Ah, shit. It's always her. Yeah. So, God, I just want to know, where am I supposed to go next part of this game?
Yeah, can you guys tell him where he's supposed to go now?
I think fuck it. I'll just go this way. Honestly, I don't know if I can enter here. Hopefully. Okay, main dining hall. Nice. Can I go this way? That's not where I want to go, but okay. Fuck it. We ball. We ball. We ball either way.
I think you're doing a great job, baby.
I had to lower the difficulty because I'm
Oh.
fucking pansy.
No,
You know?
do it. That's fine.
Hall of Fame. Wait, what's this? There's like something here. Maybe I can put. I don't even know, man.
Serbian nationalist wants to know what's on your hat.
Serbian, not Serbian, Romanian hat. Okay.
It's the traditional Romanian hat. I can't think of the name. Can somebody give me the name of the hat? I cannot remember it right now.
Man, I'm getting frustrated with this game.
Won't last until
Oh,
dinner.
there's a sister. Okay, nice. At least we're making progress from Dimitrescu to her daughters. Lovely. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, if you can move, that'd be great. Thank you so much. And if they could follow me to like somewhere with windows, that would be much appreciated as well. Just gonna spawn
like
here.
that.
Yeah.
KE30 says that, why does the hat look like straw fruit bowl?
Because I don't know, it's that shape. I'm getting a bit frustrated with this. I think I might just like call it a day and we can like do something else.
Okay, it's been almost 3 hours.
Mother, okay, yeah. Let's do something else. How about, do we have any suggestions? We can maybe like watch some stuff or go on the Google Maps or something. So we finally meet. Okay. Okay, nice. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe here. Maybe not. Do I? I don't have the wine or anything. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to get. Oh.
feel stupid. That's the thing. I just feel stupid.
She looks hot.
Who? Dimitrescu?
Yeah. Lady Ceausescu.
Lady Ceausescu. There you are. Yeah, but I would appreciate if at least in this game, it's not from the outside, if they had like some pointers. Oh, go here instead of you just wandering all throughout, like here.
Yeah. Can anybody tell him what he has to do
I
right
don't know.
now?
I think I might just call it a day from here. You know what? I'm done playing League of Legends.
League of Legends.
I'm done playing this. Okay, let's total. You have completed the following challenges. Buttery fingers.
What?
What Slayer? Okay, cool, nice. Here, let me just switch to like full view, and then we can.
DJ Arby says a Romanian YouTuber reacted to your video, but I don't think he gave you any credit.
A lot of them do that, so it's okay.
It happens.
I don't really care. Oh, okay, let's do it like this for a while. Damn, I feel bloated. It's all it's being sick. Okay, it's okay. Okay, let's exit this. And let's go to Google. I don't know. We can go to. I don't even know what we can do. I guess we could just maybe talk like this for a little bit. Why not? Nothing wrong with that. We can out here. I'll actually move a bit more. So now we have like a proper. Does this look better? No, it doesn't. Oh wait, I shouldn't get you in it.
Yeah. Watch the wildebeest get eaten by the crocodiles.
This is fine. Yeah. Wait, let me see. I can like put on maybe maps. Why not? Google Maps is always fun. Right, guys? You like Google Maps. I like Google Maps. We all like Google Maps. Or no? How about I just like play something else? You know? How about that? How about we just have like a nice game in the background and we can still talk. Let's go with Minecraft. You like Minecraft, I like Minecraft, we all like Minecraft. You know? I think that's a fun game if it would install. But yeah, if you have any other questions, let's see. In the meantime, I can just like...
Do you make Milutan Radunovic, do you make music like Roman and Georgia?
No. I mean, I don't know. No shade towards Roman, but I'm not a big fan of YouTuber music. His music is okay. Not my style, you know, but I have a really shitty taste in music either way, so yeah. But I don't get what's with all these YouTubers, because it's not just him, but every single YouTuber now is like, after YouTube, they're like, oh, check out my music, you know. It used to be like, YouTubers would then make a shitty movie like Fred or what's his name, anyone else, and now it's just music. I guess it goes in that direction. But yeah, not a big fan of it. Like if you're a musician, I feel you wouldn't really need to rely on YouTube to be successful, because your music would, you know, speak more than this. And a lot of like YouTubers make diss tracks. Like Logan Paul used to, that's how he did it. But it's just not good. It's not fun. If you didn't know who Logan Paul was, you wouldn't listen to his diss tracks, right? So it's not a good music, man. Not Romans, but Romans is fine. I actually like one of his tracks. The Visa MasterCard shit gets stuck in my head a whole lot of times. So yeah. So they can save more. I don't know. GeoGuessr. Oh, maybe GeoGuessr, I don't have it bought, so it's kind of like whatever. Balkan Stardew Valley. Play Stardew Valley like a real... I should buy it. Okay, next time I'll buy Stardew Valley and we can play that. How about that? Will this stream be saved in a VOD on the channel? Yeah, the stream is going to be saved. Basically, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, just look under the live streams tab on his videos and it'll be there. It's not going to be under the normal videos.
So it'll be fine. Okay, here we go. We got the Minecraft, but it's... What the hell? Is it working? There we go. You like to see it, don't you? But for some reason... Game crashed? What the hell? Why did the game crash? Man. I do not have luck when it comes to streaming. Not one bit. Okay, game capture. Minecraft. How about now? There we go. That's better, I think. Okay. I can put myself like here. There we go. Here, guys. You like Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Let's all play some Minecraft. YouTube. Here you go. Play my world type in the settings. Maybe next time. Listen, next stream I'll continue with the Ceausescu lady. I just can't focus and I don't know where to go and I feel like I'm running in circles. And I feel like a mouse being chased by a big cat. It's not fun. You know, okay, here we go. Ooh, it loaded. Woohoo. Okay, it's a bit laggy, but it's fine. And as you can see, ooh, what the hell? Please tell me. And it crashed. Why does Minecraft keep crashing? I guess so much about that. Anyways, I think maybe we should end the stream now. Because it's been 3 hours. Minecraft keeps crashing. Sun isn't shining. Life sucks. Yeah. Anyways, I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys did as well. If you did, click the like button. Give us a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Anyways, I really enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys did as well. If you did, click the like button. Give us a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.